things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying, cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time will tell who will win and who will fail. Villains and heroes, no there ain't no one else. Pick a side by yourself. I got this, there ain't no going back. Leave it all on the battlefield, push the attack. You can't stop me, I'm obsessive. A lot of people think that I come off aggressive, but I'm just passionate. Why aren't you? Ain't nobody care if you got nothing to lose. You gotta put yourself on the line, make moves. Otherwise you'll be a sheep with the lies watching you. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying, cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time will tell who will win and who will fail. Villains and heroes, no there ain't no one else. Pick a side by yourself. Today is the day, don't waste any time, know it's time to make a change. Up in your mind, rearrange, start thinking you're the hero headed out on your way. There's gonna be good times and bad times, that's alright, just stay on the line. Cause in life we all got a different mission, but the good guy always wins, that's a given. If you stay committed, you stay driven, you'll be looking down the barrel of completing your mission. Ignition, light the flame, get the fire and you listen. Take these words deep, cause this is real, ain't no fiction. You don't need drugs, help any prescription, just persistence and energy can win any competition. So keep fighting, facing any opposition, and be the hero in a story you yourself have written. Villains and heroes, only time will tell who will win and who will fail. Villains and heroes, no there ain't no one else. Pick a side by yourself.
Breaking news out of Placer County. 16-year-old Kiely Rodni.
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 Kylie Rodni.
Kiely Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kiely Rodni.
Kylie Rodni is
Kiely Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
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 Kyely Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kiely Rodni.
Kylie 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 Rodni. Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni. Kylie Rodni. Kylie Rodni. Kylie Rodni. Kylie Rodni. Kylie Rodni. Kylie Rodni. Kylie Rodni. Kylie Rodni.
Kiely Rodni.
Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney.
Kiely Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kiely Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kiely Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kyely Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kyely Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kyely Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kyely Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kyely Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kyely Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kyely Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kyely Rodni.
Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kyely Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kyely Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kyely Rodni.
Kylie Rodney. Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kylie Rodney.
Kylie Rodni.
Kyely Rodni.
What is up, Squirrel Squad and crew? How's everybody doing tonight? We're gonna go back to the beginning. Everybody has been requesting that I do a data dump to start going through all the folders again. I promised people I would start backing up Discord more and more and more. There's just so much data there, y'all, that we never seem to get through that first folder. So pretty much how I'm going to do it tonight is I'm going to go through the beginning folders. Anything that I know I've already shown before, I am not going to be showing tonight unless it's requested in chat. If anybody wants to come up on panel tonight, you are more than welcome to. This is an open discussion about all the things that we are about to go through tonight. If you want to give your insight, your opinion, you know you're more than welcome to come up here and voice your thoughts. With that said, we don't need to share this no more. All right, let me skip this. How is everybody doing tonight? It's good to see y'all here. Welcome here, Shelly, Sandra, Michael, good to see you. Sarah, your shirt went out in the mail today with everybody else's. I was able to mail off the final of all shirts. Don't start, Nova. 19 shirts went out today. And then tonight I am going to give away, I think it's 4 or 5 more. These are all the LLK shirts, but we ain't there yet. Miss G, if you want to come up on panel, babe, you know you're more than welcome to voice your opinion. Just have chit chats. Even if you just want to sit up here until you have something to say, you are more than welcome to. Like I said, I'm just going through all of the Kylie Rodni. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know if this is Kylie Rodni University. This is just data dump. I don't know what this is, but I call the Discord, what is it? The Encyclopedia of Kylie Rodni. There's so much information amongst all the Discords that we have for Kylie that I have not backed that all up. Actually, what are all of these? Okay, this is all my Filmora outputs. This is all my recordings. I think most of this stuff is just like my video edits. So, and then just so you guys know, it's going to take a minute. Oh, it didn't take a minute to load. I have since the beginning, and I'm still to this day doing it, backing up content creators stuff. This is all the stragglers that I haven't foldered out yet. And then here's each individual folder of what I fit. Whoa, Squirrel Girl. Yo. We're going to have to sit and start going through these videos as well, because just in what Ninja was like, yo, can you back this up? Yo, can you back this up? Like, how many gigs do I have saved so far? This can't be right. This has to be just Ninja's videos that I've backed up. Yeah, they are. Okay. All right. So let's go back here. I think this is, yeah, that is what Ninja had me back up. Okay. All right. So let me go to Kylie's case. Yeah, these folders are endless. So these are all the folders that I have for Kylie Rodni, and I'm still making them and sorting them because there's just so much. I have like a Podesta folder that I have been tiptoeing around. There's a Hembrick folder that I also have been tiptoeing around. I have been cautious of going over skid mark videos, but I think that's all going to happen tonight. I think there's just a lot of things we should be going through. Let me make sure that there's nothing in Kiely's folder that we haven't already discussed. Bro, what's this? Hold on. I forgot I saved that. Jessica Fowler, huh? Wow. But for a 16-year-old girl, young lady, to vanish from the earth for 16 days. That's crazy. A 16-year-old girl goes missing for 16 days just before her 17th birthday. After a party was something completely out of our realm of thought. It just doesn't happen, at least for us. That's something I haven't shared before. I'm going to try to keep up with, the memory's full. Like, it's really like, I'm on overload because there's just so much information. And I know a lot of people are like, there's not new information. Yes, there's plenty of new information. You may not get pictures of Kiely. You may not get people closest to her speaking out just yet. But there is information too. It's just, but my dog is being a hellion tonight. For real. Hi, Laura. How you doing, babe? I'm just going to start saying hi to people as they come in because there's so many names in here right now. We already got 55 people in here. So, but if anyone wants to come up on panel, I'll drop the link one more time because I'm probably not going to drop it for a minute. All right. This is all extraction pictures. Is there anything specific to Kiely that we want to look up? I need to start setting, but I've been so focused on so many things that I'm kind of like on overload myself. I'm very overwhelmed with just everything. For the people that are claiming, and yes, these are, I'm still to this day, and this is why I've never shown it. I would like to know how Sifa was the only person that was able to get a copy of Kiely Rodni's, I think it's birth certificate. I know it was one of them that, it's just some of the information that he got a hold of. I'd like to know how he did that because nobody else was able to. That's all I'm saying. And then I don't know if anybody. So sad to see Never Married on there. So if anybody wants to look into Truckee Tahoe Mortuary, that is who took care of her remains. It's, I guess, the only thing. That's crazy. There are license numbers on there and everything. I don't know. I'm just going to start looking into secret societies and see who that has ties to all of them. It's just so crazy that she, cause of death is pending on her death certificate. Dude, and like the way that they wrote on her autopsy, like in the lake. And this is asking for the facility address or the location, like in the lake. In the lake. You guys have so many lakes around there. Why wasn't Prosser put on there? What lake? Like, this is just odd. Like, this is not complete. Unknown. Is that the date? Death reported to coroner. Yes. And what's this number? This is the case number 1220-2506. I do believe that's the case number. Pending investigation. And it wasn't very too long after that that Jason Klinkenbeard signed off on that, huh? Deputy coroner. I won't forget any of the names of the people that signed off on Kiely Rodni's autopsy. I can't. I won't. I refuse to. I'm going to keep digging on them folk, too, because something ain't right. What's this? Kiely Rodni official. What's this? This is about Jagger. If anybody wants... her death certificate says Nevada. Which is weird because if I'm not mistaken, like the coroner's office is in Placer County and it happened in Nevada County. And you got Placer County pointing fingers at Nevada County. Nobody wants to say nothing. If you want to talk to somebody, they'll tell you to call the other county, and then you call that county and they tell you to call the other county. And it's just like one big runaround. I don't understand for an accident why they're not telling the truth about Kiely Rodni. Because the autopsy does not match this story that we've been told. And I think there's a lot of shit that's inserted into it. Okay, these are all YouTube comments and stuff that I've saved that I thought were really, really, really important. Okay, so search and rescue. Let's see what I haven't shown you. I think I've shown all of this. Let me check out audios. Let's see what... Oh my god, this is where I have all my stuff saved for like the say her name. Because here's 54 people saying Kiely Rodni. Here's 59 people saying Kiely Rodni. Okay, let's keep going. What do I have under videos? I don't know. You want me to just start? Let me just start clicking on shit? Fuck it. What's this? This is the official. Official says lake has been searched before. I'm gonna just check out hand signs and shit too while we're here. Might as well. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Thanks. The question was, is which agency requested? I'm not exactly sure that an agency had reached out and requested from within our unified command, but as everybody's reading online and seeing all the information that was coming out, and we realized that there was an interest from Adventures with Purpose, we did link up that group with Sergeant Mike Powers.
I hate how all of this shit, it's not like, look, any other press conference, when you see a press conference, even like this press conference that just came out today about the dude that wrote numerous books, published a lot of shit. It looks like there was telltale signs that he was going through it. Murdered his FBI agent father. Like he beheaded him in the bathroom. Crazy town. That's happening in Pennsylvania, y'all. I want to look more into that, but it's not a topic that I discuss on my channel other than to bring it up. I made a community post about, yeah, dude, like this is, but it's odd that any other press conference that I've ever experienced, you get to see the whole press conference. It's really odd that everything that's put out there is chopped and screwed, other than the news that did us the favor of recording the suspicious kids prior to that press conference, which is also heavily edited by Placer County Sheriff's Office. Yeah, there's a lot of elite people that are pulling the strings. I might get into a video later about something that y'all should be looking at. All right, I want to watch all of their hands because they're all standing the same. And I understand that law enforcement are taught to stand specific ways. I get that. But so are orders.
Agency requested. I'm not exactly sure that an agency had reached out and requested from within our unified command, but as everybody's reading online and seeing all the information that was coming out, and we realized...
Actually, you know what? I'm going to do y'all something. There's something y'all need to watch. I know some people don't watch prophetic forensics. Me personally, I take everything from every channel with a grain of salt. I do my own research. I highly recommend anything that I put out there. Y'all do your research based upon what I say, because I could be wrong. Prove me wrong, you know? But I want to just go ahead and not get this out of the way, but I want to play this because I really feel that more people need to be paying attention to her videos because she got a lot to say. Hold on one second. Let me get that. Could have sworn I kept it in here, but I guess not. So let me click on this one.
Welcome to the channel.
I'm going to show you a couple of her videos because they're really important. Trying to think what's ones I showed you guys yesterday. Hold on a second. Let me click a couple.
A summary of quick facts about Masonry. Part of the
We played this yesterday. Let me make sure I played them all.
When I came into the case, before I
This video right here, super important. The video before, like all of her videos are important to consume. Dude, I love seeing her subscribers going up. They should be. Okay. This is the video I showed yesterday. If you have not watched it on your own, you definitely should. If you are not subscribed to the Truth Seeker, that's another channel you probably should. There's a lot of channels out there still talking about Kiely Rodni. But this video here, the way this woman can do gematria, I give mad props to people who have the gift that gain knowledge in this lifetime and can learn things like this video right here.
Father, in Jesus' name, open the ears of those you want to hear and help me, Lord. Help me to get through this in Jesus' name.
You got this, baby.
The previous videos I made are groundwork laid for this video. If you haven't seen the last 3 videos, this probably won't make sense to you. When I code out ritual through gematria, which is how they code their rituals, circled there is
my goal to her visions, because y'all know me, I like to have physical evidence. I like to connect things with research and information that I can show y'all how I got where I got. But her visions, so far I'm only about 5% caught up in my research with what this woman, her visions are incredible. I'm the type of person that I'm very picky on people that I listen to when they say God spoke to me, or the Lord spoke to me, or Jesus spoke to me. Because not all of them are messengers. Not all of them are vessels. But this woman is just her. God has blessed her with a gift.
backward and forward,
It's also a curse,
8127.
but
It's
it's a
an
gift.
81 and a 27. Her license plate has your 8127, your ritual.
Miss G, you watch this yet? Because if not, I'm going to rewind it. Catch this. Make sure that's turned up.
The previous videos I made are groundwork laid for this video. If you haven't seen the last 3 videos, this probably won't make sense to you.
You should.
When I code out ritual through gematria, which is how they code their rituals, circled there is backward and forward 8127. It's an 81 and a 27. Her license plate has your 8127. Your
Miss G, this is about to blow your mind if you have not seen this. If nobody has seen this video that she put out today and you didn't watch my live last night or yesterday morning and you haven't caught her last 3 videos, like, you understand the first part of it, but it's not all going to click for you. I highly, 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 highly recommend that everybody go subscribe to Prophetic Forensics because the videos she puts out, bless.
ritual. Her license plate says your ritual in code. Who is your ritual and truck?
All I have been trying to do is to find somebody that can explain my own visions and why I've said some of the things that I've said that I have envisioned, you know? And this woman completely, 5% of this video, 100% for me. 100% for me. The way that she breaks this down. I'm learning from her.
Your ritual. Her license plate says your ritual in code. Who is your ritual and Truckee share an 81. So Truckee, here's your ritual. Some say Kiely already spoke. Some say she was getting ready to speak. But we all know that
she struggled the other day when she was trying to read through this. It does. This is just trigger warning, like she says before she says a lot of things that need a trigger warning. I'm gonna go ahead and read this, okay? I, and then insert your name, please don't, the person, the Masonic prospect, do hereby swear that I will always conceal and never reveal any of the secrets of Freemasonry to any person if I consent to, if I do, I consent to having my throat cut from ear to ear, my tongue torn out by the roots, my body buried in the sands of the sea at low water mark. Gives me fucking chills. Okay. This is a first degree initiation. It is the Masonic oath. It mirrors the Trekkie way.
That the threat was real if she did. This whole town is under an oath, which is why they're so strange appearing. The other day,
for those who missed it in the back,
to speak, but we all know that the threat was real if she did. This whole town is under an oath, which is why they're so strange appearing. The other day, reading this oath, the Lord synced it to a vision that I had on 8/27. When I read here, buried in the sands of the sea at low water mark, it took me a couple of days to recover. However, and to who...
When I watched this video today, all I kept picturing was Secret Beach at Lake Tahoe for some reason as well.
Whoever she broke this oath.
I've watched all these videos that she...
by telling that she spoke. It's set into motion.
Any of these videos that she shows in this video, y'all, if you have not seen them, they're still on YouTube. Check them out. I have a couple of some more to back up. And
it took me a couple of days to recover. However, and to whoever she broke this oath, and they betrayed her by telling that she spoke, it set into motion the planning of this ritual to traumatize and teach the town what will happen if you ever speak, teach the teens why it's important to keep your mouth shut, to create a trauma bond so the town will be even more loyal to each other. I also think it worked as an initiation for some of the graduates to be oathed in now as...
If you guys want to watch a very good Netflix special, it was recommended to me. I got through the first episode, and let me tell y'all, it's called The Family on Netflix. You should check that out while watching stuff like this as well.
As adults, like NH's
and then just
graduation, where the principal goes on in Masonic code language.
Dude, okay, so, and it's crazy that she says this because when you listen to Nate's graduation, and if y'all want me to play it tonight, I will. There's things that probably should be played to go along with what she's saying here. But in Nate's graduation, what the man is saying, and then the way that he, after he closes his little Masonic speech up, he also adds to it about his graduation day. And that is today, which was really odd to me. But anyway, I'm going to back this up. Listen closely.
Some of the graduates to be oathed in now as adults, like NH's graduation, where the principal goes on in Masonic code language about how he's going to move to San Francisco and start from the bottom as a cement layer.
No, he's not. He's Nate Hambrick. He ain't starting at the bottom anywhere. Nope. The only way that he's starting at the bottom is in tiers and levels in numbers. I know, CB.
Loyal to each other. I also think it worked as an initiation for some of the graduates to be oathed in now as adults, like NH's graduation, where the principal goes on in Masonic code language about how he's going to move to San Francisco and start from the bottom.
Put a 1 in chat if you want me to pause it here and play. Look, put a 1 in chat if you want me to play Nate's graduation video right now so that it goes along with what she's saying here, so that it can really sink in for everybody. Put a 1 in chat if you want me to play the graduation. If you want me to just continue on playing this video, put a 2 in chat. Oh, okay, y'all win. All right. So to go with that, let me get in this folder. I think it's in here. Yeah, it is. Okay. So there's really a lot to unpack in this graduation video. It really is. But we're going to focus on Nate graduating. Where's that? I hear it, but I don't see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of 2022.
Oh, I know what I did. I slowed this down whenever Sammy goes to mow him over right here. Okay, that ain't it. Hold on. Let me find the real version of it. I think
to the left. Congratulations.
Is this just Nate's? There's Nate there. All right. Now let me go to the real video, which should be in... It might be in Nate's folder. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Come on. Do I gotta go load it on the damn thingy? What is it? Sierra. Hold on. Let's see if it's... You know what? I want the Order of the Eastern Star to stay there. Hold on. What is it? Sierra Tahoe graduation 2022. I do believe it is. It is.
We had a rocky start to our time together.
Oh, look. We're getting right to it. Okay. If anybody wants to go watch this for themselves, here is the link. There's a lot in this video. A lot's going on. A lot is going on. All right, let's skip to Nate is down here somewhere. Who's this? Is this Jagger? No. Hey. Oh my. What? Dude. Dude, this is the dude that's in Prophetics. This video, I need to find out what his name is. Because this dude is the dude she points out in this video about the other tall guy. But he's at the press conference. Holy shit. They all graduated together. Hold on, I gotta find him. Okay, there's that one. There's that one. Oh my god, she graduated with them too? Oh man, I really need to really watch this video again now that I know what I know. Okay, let me find Nate. Hold on. Did they cut him out of here? No, because there's the chick coming up. There it is right here. This should be it. Oop.
22, we made it.
This should be it. Isn't it? Okay, he calls her up.
It's been a wonderful year getting to know every singer. So
this should be Nate right about here.
I'm going to go ahead and start off reading the names of our graduates. The first one with Tahoe Truckee Adult School.
Where is
Christopher Luna Linares.
It's this dude right here. Oh my fuck. JC Bates graduated with them too. Oh man. Oh man. There's a lot of graduates in this. Holy shit. It's no wonder why Sammy's there. That's crazy town, man. Y'all need to go check this video out. You know what? Share. Let me double check while we're here, because I don't think I downloaded this whole video. I gotta download. I gotta back this up before before it gets edited. Hold on, let me start downloading that. All right, we're good. Might be a little delay. Y'all ready? You ready? Oh yes, they are. They absolutely are. But what's odd is, why is Kiely's taken down? They have all the other years of graduations, but not Kiely's.
Nate, it's been so long since you were in business math. It's been so long since you finished all your coursework. I believe Nate is our...
It's been so long since you finished your coursework. Well, If he ain't finish it, if he ain't do it, how's he graduating then? See? Watch these hand movements and everything. Handshake, hand to the mouth.
Nate,
Okay.
it's been
The handshake and then the hand to the mouth. Okay.
so long since you were in business math.
Mm-hmm.
It's been so long since you finished all your coursework. I believe Nate is our first graduate of the school year.
But
Finished
he's
his
not.
classwork early this year.
But he's not.
Nate is our first graduate of the school year. Finished his classwork early this year and now is figuring out plans for his future. Nate's goals for that future are to become a general contractor and build buildings. He's starting at the bottom,
Mason, huh?
laying asphalt.
Starting at the bottom, huh? Bricklayer.
So when you're out driving on some smooth pavement, you have him to thank. Now, we just have to keep our cars on the pavement.
See that?
After the official graduation, that's right now, Nate's going to go.
Say what? After the official graduation. That's right now. See that weird shit they do?
Head out to Marin and get some field experience in the building profession and work on his certification. Good luck, sir.
With Daddy Warbucks, I highly doubt he's going to be required to do most of that. That's what I'm saying, Steph.
Field experience in the building profession and work on his certification. Good luck, sir.
He's going to buy his certification. They hung up on you? Did they really, Melinda? It's really odd, is it not, that all of the other graduating years are there, but it's like anything that has to do with Kiely Rodni, for some reason they took it down. Why? Is because Sammy's not there at her graduation? Like, what? Why? Oh, look, for an accident, why delete stuff like Kylie's graduation? Was she not there? Like, hi, Miss Somebody. How you doing, honey? Oh, this is right here.
Experience in the building profession and work on his certification. Good luck, sir.
Two handshakes, huh? Two handshakes, huh?
Certification. Good luck, sir.
See that? See where Nate's fingers do? Watch.
Experience in the building profession and work on his certification. Good luck, sir.
Salute, huh? Yikes, man. And then I think there's that dude. There's like 5 people in this video that were at that presser. Sound like they're all Sammy's friends. Because Sammy's here with Ross and Mags and all the normal people. Where's Kiely? Because the chick sitting in the crowd with the red colored hair, it's not Kiely. All right. Oop. Back to her video. All right, we're gonna fill little things in.
Bottom at cement layer. Come on, somebody. That's
I love her. I do love her.
where the principal goes on and on in Masonic code language about how he's going to move to San Francisco and start from the bottom at cement layer. Come on, somebody. That's masonry. Massive generational wealth there.
Come on, somebody.
Started.
Come on, somebody. I love her. I love the way she talks. I love the way she says things. Oops, sorry, hold on. What's going on? What's happening? Why is this twirling like this? No, we're gonna do this. Come on. What? If y'all can hear me, put a 1 in chat. If I'm having complications, I'd like to know before I continue. What's going on here?
He's going to move to San Francisco and start from the bottom at cement layer. Come on, somebody. That's masonry. Massive generational wealth there. I don't think he has to start at the bottom.
No.
Using what the Lord has told me, clues he had me follow, my gift of interpretation and seeing, and experience over 35 years, I submit this possibility to you for your review. In Truckee, the last
They
week
just go to
of
school,
July, I
buy
saw
their degrees so that they can look like they're certified to be doing things that they're doing, kind of like Podesta.
in Truckee, the last week of July, I saw like Lindsay's generation who had moved away.
And she makes a really good point here, because if you think about, what does she call them? The Bulldogs? Was that's what they were called? The Bulldogs, right? It was like a group of friends that rejoined because they all lived out of town. Some of them lived clear out in Utah. Called upon her. I don't know if it's their coven, if it's their OES. Not sure what they're sworn to. But if you look at Kiely's case as a whole, and you look at all of Lindsay's friends that came to honor their oath, the Bulldogs, she makes sense.
Review. In Truckee, the last week of July, I saw like Lindsay's generation who had moved away suddenly coming to town. There was a movement of hometown people traveling to Truckee. When they got to Truckee, they moved in ways that
they really pulled together, didn't they?
Raised my suspicions. Could have been a planning committee, or they were required to be there for whatever reason.
All them PR,
I believe this was a big event. Initiation, ritual, punishment, and basically trauma-based mind control, reiterating their code of silence. The call that went out to the cult members to come home, I believe
there's honor in silence. Is that what you said, Lindsay?
Code of silence.
Look, lady, I really am I'm rooting for you, Lindsay, but everything that is presented here is not looking too good. I hate to say it. I really want to root for you. I really want you to write that book, but I don't think you're ever going to tell the truth for Kiely.
I believe this was a big event.
Your daughter.
Initiation, ritual, punishment, and basically trauma-based mind control, reiterating their code of silence.
Fuck that
the
silence.
Call that went out to the cult members to come home, I believe, was a reaction to Kiely telling someone something and them snitching. If they didn't snitch, they'd be an oath breaker too.
And that's the thing is, I'm curious if Kiely entrusted in Nate and something was said that flicked that first domino, or if it was Kiely exposing Sammy that flicked that first domino. I don't know if she just came in throwing dominoes at everybody, like throwing glow sticks in a party, and was kind of saying fuck you and fuck you and fuck you and fuck you type of thing. I'm not sure, but
out to the cult members to come home, I believe, was a reaction to Kiely telling someone something and them snitching. If they didn't snitch, they...
What did you say, Evan? Snitches get stitches with that big scar down the lip? Was that you telling Megan to shut the fuck up? Or what?
Be an oath breaker too. So somewhere in the middle of July, because the last...
Or was that a warning to somebody else for them to shut up?
Last week of July, they were all coming home and stayed the week preceding her disappearance.
Now that I'm looking at their social medias, what's been posted, paying attention to what she's saying, like a lot of it's connecting for me.
So somewhere in the middle of July, because the last week of July, they were all coming home and stayed the week preceding her disappearance. I had to shift out of the official narrative. When God gave me a message, it's in this Reno.
I mean, I believe that Kiely, I think they had different beliefs. But yeah, I don't think Kiely was necessarily in their circle. No, that in that sense, no.
Video. He said the turning point was.
I don't even think the oaths that they might be pledging within their families, I think, are possible rival groups.
He talks to me about a fight that she had with Lindsay on 8/4, where she backed out, the mom backed out of an appointment.
It's possible that the Robertson Rodney, they're like lower level of organization. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm still figuring that out.
That she had with Lindsay on 8/4, where she backed out, the mom backed out of an appointment that was made. Pretty sure it was on 8/8, this appointment. I think he said 8/8 at 3:30. This was like.
Wait, hold up. This is a premonition, I think she says.
Official narrative. When God gave me a message, it's in this
go.
Reno video. He said the turning point was on 8/4. He talks to me about a fight that she had with Lindsay on 8/4, where she backed out, the mom backed out of an appointment.
Like, I'm trying to pay attention to the timeline because we have a timeline where Kiely's at Secret Beach on August 1st. August 4th would have been when Kiely herself went to Reno Hot August Nights. Her parents were there. I'm going to assume Jagger, Kate, all of them went this day.
That was made. Pretty sure it was on 8/8, this appointment.
I'm but this one more time. Damn.
This week of July, they were all coming home and stayed the week preceding her disappearance.
I remember reading that in an article, and it got wiped pretty quick, but I vaguely remember it, White Rain. I really wish I would have documented that.
I had to shift out of the official narrative. When God gave me a message, it's in this Reno video. He said the turning point was on 8/4. He talks to me about a fight that she had with Lindsay on 8/4, where she backed out, the mom backed out of an appointment that was made. Pretty sure it was on 8/8, this appointment. I think he said 8/8 at 3:30. This was life-altering for Kiely. Don't know what it was, but if Lindsay had foreknowledge of what was being planned over the previous week, she would know there's no reason.
I have to agree with her here. I just, with the data, I haven't put it together yet, and that's why it might not make sense to me. Because, in my opinion, I feel that what happened to Kiely, it was a build-up over an extended amount of time. I don't know if you want to call it premeditation, but it just, like 3 days prior, like something started moving into motion. I don't know what it is. I'll figure that out, though.
To talk about Monday's appointment, in my opinion. I have grieved over the fact that Kiely was aware that she was being surrounded, side-eyed, and such.
Miss G, it was most definitely in a newspaper article or in a, whatever you want to call them, post, news media post, and it quickly disappeared. It was out there, though. I don't know. Maybe he threatened to sue them. I don't know. Maybe he didn't really say it and somebody put it out there. Maybe SF said, this is what the grandpa said. You know how SF speaks for everybody? It's kind of weird.
The fact that Kiely was aware that she was being surrounded, side-eyed, and such by the whole community. But when I heard about the fight, it just made me relieved. Like, she didn't really know. She went off from there on the 4th, somewhere locally, to cool off, I guess.
The information that first came out in the first, 3 days, a lot of that information was wiped.
So I investigated 8/4 trucking. If you sub to my channels, you know what I think about cycling.
And it's crazy that she's showing these videos, because I remember watching all his cycling videos. His little drone footages and GoPros. Yeah, I watched all these.
Being a symbol for
bicycles. I highly recommend
See the
watching them
cabin
too.
video if not. When I put 8/4 into YouTube, this channel came up. Sam's Cycling Adventures. This guy was at Prosser on 8/4. There's only 3 videos on his channel, and all of these locations were already or are now in play. Mendocino is the vision of the coast, right there where the ritual synced to the Lord's vision of Mendocino. Lost and found in the center there.
How would she owe money to her mom, though? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. And then I think about the money bag. Just, there's so much that she makes me think about when I watch her videos.
Play. Mendocino is the vision of the coast, right there where the ritual synced.
I think it's my nerd brain trying to make the data match it, and I squirrel out.
Mendocino is the vision of the coast. right there where the ritual synced to the Lord's vision of Mendocino. Lost and found in the center there, Lake Davis is near.
Look, and the way he titles the videos calls it Lost and Found. Lost and Found is the fucking thing that was written about Lost Trail Lodge. It's called Lost and Found. Don't believe me? Go on over to Travelcado. She'll read it for you, which is also weird as fuck.
Of the coast, right
He's
there
weird as
where
fuck.
the ritual synced to the Lord's vision of Mendocino. Lost and found in the center there, Lake Davis is near Portola or in Portola, which is connected to Sammy because she said her neighbor when she was a kid said, and still lives in Portola.
Yeah, you remember in the very beginning that she said about the friend that said that she used to live by Sammy, that she lives in Portola. She told everybody how Sammy used to do strange things to animals when they were younger. Just listen to her. This is the way that Len puts things together. Bless her, man.
Mendocino is the vision of the coast, right there where the ritual synced to the Lord's vision of Mendocino. Lost and found in the center there, Lake Davis is near Portola or in Portola, which is connected to Sammy because she said her neighbor when she was a kid said, and still lives in Portola, she was a cruel person, even to animals. Megan Cole and her daughter always refer to Sam as Sam and say that nobody calls her Sammy. So is her channel Her Cycling Adventures? Why did she change her name to Sammy when the case started? I think it's a valid thought that Megan and at Army for Jesus brought up in her short today. The other location that this guy took a ride was at Prosser Lake. That was his first. That was 8-4. Later, when he's in Davis, which is an hour outside of Truckee.
Look, and another thing that I pointed out, and I'm going to point out again, and other people are pointing out, when you listen to DD go over half of Sammy's interview, anybody that has like looked into this case or has been here since the beginning, like she introduced herself as Sammy Smith. Sammy. We all call her Sammy. But the old deceptive detective, he calls her Sam as well. Which either it's personal for him or Miss Megan and her little groupies really reached out to him as soon as they saw that poll up there. Because it's really odd that he calls her Sam over and over and over again. It's hardly ever Sammy Smith. Don't believe me? Pay attention.
Today. The other location that this guy took a ride was at Prosser Lake. That was his first. That was 8-4. Later, when he's in Davis, which is an hour outside of Truckee, and a local.
Yeah, his Prosser Reservoir video is how I got an idea of how big this lake is, reservoir is, like the travel distance, all that stuff. Like, it's a really good video. Yeah, and on the title for Tony Dodge's video, she is Sammy. Absolutely. Yep. All photos credit to Sammy Smith on the top left corner. Only specific people call her Sam. And it's really odd how all that played out and how he played out. He's totally played out. Fuck that guy. Weirdo. Why is this video keep
at
doing this?
Army for Jesus brought up in her short today. The other location that this guy took a ride was at Prosser Lake. That was his first. That was 8-4. Later, when he's in Davis, which is an hour outside of Truckee, and a local guy or group of people from out of town, grew up in Truckee, stayed out there too the week before she went missing.
Exactly,
Randomly,
Linda.
I was
I love
reading
you, babe.
comments on that receipt. People from like all around Tahoe were going to go, we were going to try to make.
Look, there's so much that I caught just in the last half of his video that I knew I wanted to rewatch it, and I knew listening to it while I'm doing something, I only half listen. I'm really glad I went back and listened to that whole half of a thing because fuck that guy. He's deceptive detective, all right.
Get the fire, all the smoke. We decided to stay home. Anyway, he was in Prosser
He's
first,
lurking,
then
maybe.
went
It's
to
okay.
Davis. On his Davis ride, he talks about how he got new tires on his bike just last week, which would have been when he was in Truckee. Coincidentally enough,
Listen.
Truckee Bike Shop does free, simple repairs.
And you remember me telling y'all, if you look at that last known photo, I know people want to say that it's Hirschdale. There's a reason why that woman and that man ain't talking to people. I just have a feeling that that photo is not from Hirschdale. It looks like there's a step there, unless she's stepping up into the back area where they check you out at the front register where that step is. What is she stepping up on? Because there's no steps inside of Hirschdale. And if it's the steps on the outside, then the background shouldn't be what it is. And I don't buy that this shit is all photoshopped. I don't. I think it's all there for a reason. For real outdoorsy. And the only two places that I still will, I just keep going back to is either that bike shop or damn, I can't even remember the name of it. Come on, somebody help me here. Why can't I think of the name of it? Totally bored. Well, then what you're going to need to do there, bio, is pull up that picture. Look at the bottom where they have that big black, don't look beyond this point. Look beyond the point, and you'll see why her leg is bent. It's because the leg that's being covered by that big black bar with Placer County Sheriff's Office, all that shit there, is you'll see the foot that is behind that black bar. There is a leg stepping up on a step, and that's why the leg that you see is bent and pushed back like it is, because somebody is stepping up on a step.
In the summer, from so-and-so time to so-and-so time. Oddly enough, in the Reno video, when the Lord said a person intersected her on August 4th that she recognized from Outback, I found this bike shop called
I'm gonna
Outback,
stick with what I see.
and they have the free minor bike fixing during the summer. But oddly enough, inside the store, they have the...
And Totally Bored is just like this, other than Totally Bored. The carpeting that's in Totally Bored matches the last known photo. The stairwell, in my opinion, with the displays that are around it, match that photo. I see what people see at Hirschdale as well. But for me, when I look at Totally Bored, when I go to their Yelp and I look at the 360 view, I see Totally Bored as that photo. But it could be Hirschdale, and I would like for Tammy or Walt to talk to somebody, you know? No, I don't think it's Photoshop.
Bike fixing during the summer. But oddly enough,
I think why people think it's Photoshopped is because it's literally a picture of a screen at an angle of a freeze frame of an already poor quality video.
Inside the store, they have this staircase,
it looks like Totally Bored
which I connected to the picture of the girl in the black tank with the sticker over the time.
But there's a reason why that last known photo of the picture of the screen, why you're not seeing the rest of the security. Like, that picture should have so much more to that photo. It's been cropped down, and yeah, it's a huge problem. And I think the reason why we don't have the entire video is because it would tell on the place that she's at, as well as prove that that's not Kiely Rodni. That's why we don't have it.
Timestamp to say 8:5. Here's his GPS for his bike ride around Prosser. 8:4 at 9 in the morning. I think bike repairs were like 2 to 4, something like that. Maybe had a tire change and then went to full belly deli, and I had the Cuban. Highly recommended. The Cuban. It's the weird, awkward things that people say that don't make sense that you code out. That was a good one. Skip it for now. Hometown folks that came home for the event, staying out at Davis. He shows up to do the bike ride around Davis, but he doesn't have GPS receipt for that day. It doesn't really matter because his video is lying anyway about when he was there. The days of the week and the dates don't match up. So, I mean, at all. Skip that for now. I was looking into Independence Lake too, so it was nice of him to add it here. But because of the helicopter that 022 sent, captured on video where a helicopter left sparks and then
I am so glad that I have all the screenshots of all the flight patterns. I wish we had that video though.
came across captured on video where a helicopter left sparks and then came across Independence Lake and just
I
did
need to start
circles.
matching
I
the
was looking
data
for
with the
that
shit
move.
she's saying in
Also,
this video.
from a receipt vision that the Lord gave me. His channel went down within hours, I think, and never was back up since.
Exactly,
In this
Joy.
vision on 8/27/22, it's at the coast. I knew it was Cal Coast. God points out twice that it's low tide. It's noted on this board twice. Kylie's unconscious here. That person is straddling over her, concerned and worried, with her head in his hand. When the vision began, I saw him taking a few steps out of the water. He was dressed totally in black. I don't know where he came from or how, but after the other night when I was reading that on my video, The Oath, it synced the oath with this vision. And you could pretty much say that this vision is a manifestation of the oath. God made it clear to say this is another location up there next to the number 3, not to be confused with Prosser's visions or the Prosser Live visions. The oath requires that the person's dead body needs to be buried in the sand of a low tide. I'm not saying he's burying her there. I'm saying that it's symbolic and it really did happen there because I have other intel. This location in Mendocino is exact to the vision.
I need to rewatch these videos because there's stuff captured in these videos we need to be paying attention to.
In my previous videos, when I'm talking how they live, move, and have their being, I say that they do not film their crime, but they will film their obedience to the crime so that everybody can view it and know that they are loyal to the oath and they carried out what needed to be done. Sam's video of Mendocino takes us on a tour to show us, I guess, where it all went down because it lines up with everything the Lord had showed me previously. I did a video on this before. Can I just tell you guys, this is really hard for me today, but I'm just obeying the Lord. I don't want to know it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to do it. But taking what the Lord showed me, my experience in this field, and my perspective and opinion only, this is how it all goes together. After praying for more than a year about this video, sure, I could have done.
I know that people get creeped out by this. I'm sorry, Mac J, but it's really important. It's really important stuff. It really is.
And in my opinion only, but I really needed something from the Lord that would connect these folks right here to Truckee, because I know how they move, and the way this guy on the bike came around the corner and those people greeted him and signaled him and did all that like they were expecting him. Like I said, they're always showing that they've been obedient. The players will be captured on film. I think the tour of the city there, because they're capturing people and events and places to show and prove the obedience. Who, what, when, why, and where about the ritual to show each other and the higher up and prove their obedience. Like I said in my other video, all the nonsense hand signals and all that is that everybody is saying, I'm loyal, I'm loyal, I'm loyal. Yeah, well, good for you. So you got to see my other video the other night where I looked at these folks for a good solid year and knew there was only 2 people there. When I flipped to the picture, I go, wait a second, whose leg and anklet is that? And the CRV that I had in mind there looked like it had blood splatter. Like it looks like the person jumped out of the back of that CRV and they're heading straight for that guy. This guy is head and shoulders above that girl, who, by the way, is so over it. Notice the vision of who came out of that car goes straight for him. Mr. Head and Shoulders above the rest. The other girl gives him the hand like, I'm done. I mean, maybe you guys can help. We're looking for the tallest guy in the crowd. Hair sometimes seems long. Different angle, it doesn't. Spiritual company on board can make your hair look different in pictures, even on the very same day. So, and even make your left hand look like a black wolf head, apparently. Spiritual things can affect pictures. I mean, here's a couple that towers over one another. A 4 out of 4 match is rare. I couldn't believe in ritual code, Mags and Nate are like saying the same exact thing. So you can wonder every time you hear something about Mags, it might really be about Nate and vice versa when they're talking amongst themselves. I mean, you know how like Mags rode with Kiely to the party, stuff like that. Official stuff. Could really be either if they're talking code. This blonde girl showed up just in time to be interviewed on the news. I thought she looked really
And then
sad,
she left
maybe
town.
traumatized.
She ain't been
got
back much
nationwide
since,
media
huh?
coverage. Remember, she was welcomed by Dead Winter's Carpenter singer. Said she'd just known Kiely since she was 2, even though she moved back to California when she was 4. So I don't know. Big hugs, big hugs. She was being interviewed
Cassie.
as if not inappropriate.
That's Cassie.
Lindsay
Hey, I have that.
and the
I have
fiddle
a video I
teacher
want to show you.
square danced and spun each other around in the
I
background.
have this video.
Of the search on the news. Here's
Gone.
another really big, tall kid. I'm looking for anybody who's head and shoulders above everybody. The Lord gave the receipt using a vision that we could all see. These are
This
prophetic
dude. That's the other dude at the graduation. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy?
forensics. I understand if it's
I
hard.
don't know. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna rewatch the graduation video and find out another name.
You guys. But he watches over his word to perform it. There's no in between. He will either prove it 100% or he won't. He works on it behind the scene and doesn't need our help. If this is a Masonic video, there's nobody just randomly being filmed. Everything will have purpose, especially something as important as a ritual. But the video seems...
Yeah, when you're shooting a personal video, you're gonna shoot when nobody is fucking up your shot. You know what I mean? Like,
will have purpose, especially something as important as a ritual. But the video seems photoshopped in a lot of places. Even just this one person has both long, shoulder-length blonde hair and...
Like, even when you're at Disneyland, you try to wait for all people to pass before you take a family photo, right?
almost bald. I was like, is that this little gal? I also thought about this girl for walking with the tall guy. And these people on the beach seem like the blonde-haired girl and Mags. For a minute second, and I mean minute, when Head and Shoulders and the girl are on the corner and the bike is coming around the corner filming, there's bells, whistles, and hand signals, and really fast you see this silver SUV turn the corner. And yes, the light...
Those roof racks run this way. Hers run this way. It's two new.
Let's go all the way up the back, like the alleged Kiely's car. Whether or not it's her car, make or model, I still did everything I could to see who was driving, and all I could really catch was like light shoulder-length hair.
Kiely's car.
A short person. I wondered about the car. Could be symbolic, but when that vision of Kiely jumped out of the back of the car and left the tail light looking like blood, that's how God settled it for me. He wasn't proving the car. He's the one who told me she was in the back before they pulled it from Prosser. So he knew what I would know. He could be playing out a scene, answering my prayer, because my question was not so much about the car as much as it was about Mr. Head and Shoulders. Why are you signaling the cameraman who was in Prosser on August 4th, along with everybody else? Okay, in my Kiely RIP video, I talk about this girl in this look.
Trigger warning coming up.
With this look in her eyes, coming to my window in a vision.
This is going to be
asking.
This is going to be a lot for a lot of people to process. I took it with a grain of salt. You should too, but I'm just saying trigger warning for what's coming up, because it's heavy to watch somebody else's perspective.
For justice. That was on 8/7. The vision of the girl burned head to toe. That's all I knew of her. When we talk about random, awkward things people say, well,
I think her vision of the girl burned head to toe is Kiely's cremation. This part, though.
All I knew of her. When we talk about random, awkward things people say while they're filming their loyalty to the oath videos, this guy said, it was 109 in Napa yesterday, which was just so out of place in the video. Not only that, I live in Cali, and it hadn't been 109 anywhere yet. Our heat wave started in September. This is actually the
Miss Lala, I love you.
Weather of the day before that he said he was speaking. So, no. Check the code. 109 in Napa yesterday comes out to 322. 322 represents the Skull and Bones Society, which is the level of ritual that needs to be done to be a ruler in the nation. Here is their symbolism. 322. Pig heads are symbolic at their parties. In his filming, he directs us to an abandoned Camp 2 out in the middle of nowhere. This is a Cal Fire training area with a
Look,
camp.
and it's really weird in the beginning. And this is why, like, I'm so mad at Michelle Sutton for selling out on Kiely Rodni, because in the very beginning, Michelle Sutton documented so much Freemasonry shit and then pretended like she ain't seen none of it. She didn't even talk about it. Didn't even bring it up. And you know what they did? After people were starting to talk about the lodge and starting to talk about certain things, all of the pictures of any type of order, any type of cult activity, any type of rituals, ceremonies, stuff like that, where they're in their cloaks with their garments and their chalices and all these things. Remember, Lala? You remember that? And isn't it weird how it all got wiped out of Discord too? Anyway, she documented. Lala was there. Daisy May was there. She can vouch for that. There were all of these Freemason things happening at Prosser fucking Reservoir. Like right there at their fucking fire pits. And it's really weird when you try to go search for this shit. Those pictures are no longer, and I mean, that was within what? First 2 months that they wiped those, Lala? By like October, they were fucking gone. Gone. You couldn't find anything on the internet with them. Yep, just wiped. Gone.
Frolic at their parties. In his filming, he directs us to an abandoned Camp 2 out in the middle of nowhere. This is a Cal Fire training area with a camp in it and apparently a bike trail. There is an assembly area and also...
This is why, Miss Lala, I've been going back to the very beginning of Discord, because I've been finding things that I didn't document. And that's why our private Discord stays private, because I don't need any more shit being wiped out of it.
Also, a great big fire circle. When you turn right down the little trail...
No, did you like that, Jade?
area with a camper.
I was waiting for some troll to come in my comments in that short and say you spelled his name wrong or some shit. No, I didn't.
In it, and apparently a bike trail. There is an assembly area and also a great big fire circle.
See?
When you turn right down the little trail that goes to the abandoned fire camp, this barbecue with the little piggy.
Girl, you have no idea. In the private sector of it, like, I really, like, I'm only on the first folder. I still haven't made it through, like, the first quarter of the beginning of that Discord. There's 50 fucking folders I gotta go through. 50. It's a lot. I'm trying, y'all. It's a lot of data.
Head on it is right there at the turn. It was sort of like, turn right at the barbecue pig head.
Billy, you're more than welcome to come up on panel.
Did you?
Lala, you're
like
more
I
than welcome
said,
to
this
come
could
up
have
on panel.
been initiation, promotion, punishment. This 322 points to high people being there, not just basic Masons. It's what we all knew. 109 itself codes out to 1010, which is Governor Newsom's birthday.
Yikes.
So we don't know who was all there.
And that's another family that keeps it in the bloodline too. Just, I'm speaking facts. You can go find that data yourself.
1010, which is Governor Newsom's birthday. So we don't know who was all there yesterday. It's already happened, whatever it...
Newsom's like the Bell Pelosi connection in bloodline. It's crazy.
Is happened yesterday, whenever he filmed it. As creators, we know filmed and posted are not the same thing.
Like,
he does have a GPS that says August 17th, but 17th is coded into the case all over the place. I'm already on 89. It's 17. 89 is also Bavarian Illuminati and Warner Music.
The Bavarian Illuminati. I think that 17 is very important. Rewind that.
Whatever it is, happened yesterday, whenever he filmed it. As creators, we know filmed and posted are not the same thing. He does have a GPS that says August 17th, but 17th is coded into the case all over the place. I'm already on 89. It's 17. 89 is also Bavarian Illuminati and Warner Music Group, which in my Overseer video, I talk about Warner Music and the connection to Kiely there. Of course, seeing Kiely burned head to toe always reminds me of the Kiely Rodni secretly cremated.
That's why I'm really focused on the Order of the Northern or Eastern Star, because that's more than parts.
By her family.
I'm just curious if anybody could tell me if like different Masonic clubs, if they have rivalries. Because I would assume they do. What up, Billy? How you doing, baby? I can't hear you. I hear you scratching or something. Billy, darling. Hi, baby. Yep.
Hey, girl.
How you
It's
doing?
nice to see you, Shannon. I'm good.
It's
good
been
to
a long
see you.
time, girl. It feels like it's been a hot minute.
Been busy. Been
How
crazy
you
busy.
absorbing? How you absorbing my last couple lives that I've been doing? Because
I have been on the edges of it, edge of my seat, and fringes, listening. Wow.
like for me, at the aspect that I stand, and Lala was there too. Like I'm coming full circle now. You know what I mean? Like when I first started deep diving Kiely's case, a lot of people were like focusing on the social medias aspect of it, and I'm so thankful that people were focused on keeping up with like the social medias, comments, stuff like that. Like my whole thing was like I was trying to find, and still am, links to people like financially, by status, by order, by those types of things. That's my niche. I fuck with that heavy.
Brilliant.
You know,
you're so
and
good at it too.
to just hear prophetic forensics, Lynn, lay this stuff out in a way that I can take my research and apply it to it. Like so far, I'm literally like 5% of the data applies. I have a feeling by the time I'm done putting it all together, it's going to be more like 95%.
That's so kicking ass. Oh my god.
Dude, I fuck heavy with Lynn and the stuff she's been putting out. I've been needing stuff like this.
That's
for
sick.
people
That's
to really
so great.
educate me on things that I've been paying attention to.
Oh, this is exciting.
It is exciting. I want truth to come for Kiely.
Absolutely.
You know, there is no
Please
honor in
do.
silence. I don't care what oath you took, whatever. Like you're talking about the life of a 16-year-old child.
Probably more than one
I don't care who
child
you
too.
pledged to.
All
The
kinds
only person that I'm pledged to is the Almighty God. You know, that's it.
People being there, not just basic Masons. It's what we all knew. 109 itself codes out to 1010, which is Governor Newsom's birthday. So we don't know who was all there yesterday. It's already happened, whatever it.
Yo, I wonder what speed did fucking Jagger say he hit? Was it 105 when he picked that car up?
Like 100 something. Yeah.
Okay.
It is happened
I don't remember
yesterday.
I don't remember.
I want Len to run
As
105.
creators
I think
we
it was
know
105.
filmed and posted are not the
Oh
same.
goodness.
He does have a GPS that says August 17th, but 17th is coded into the case all over the place. I'm already on 89.
Because I hate to say it, but Jagger, your story ain't adding up. I understand that you did your good call outs for the age of 17, but there's holes in your cheese too, bro.
9 is 17. 89 is also Bavarian Illuminati and Warner Music Group, which in my Overseer video, I talk about Warner Music.
I think he's on the
and
good
the
side of it,
connection to Kiely there. Of course, seeing.
I think a lot of what Jagger put out was messages. Because think about it. Think about everything that Jagger put out. Think about everything that actual friends of Kiely put out. They have hidden messages in them, like the picture. The sleepy picture. Like so many of this. And this is why I think everybody had all of why they're silencing Kiely. Because I think there's truth in all of this. I think it all goes together.
Seeing Kiely burned head to toe always reminds me of the Kiely Rodni secretly cremated by her family, and there will be no public service or burial. Rather than wait for the cause of death to be concluded, Kiely's family decided to privately cremate her body. I don't know why Kiely was looking for justice on the subject.
And it's crazy because the source is close to the family.
Right. Like, who's speaking for the family like
Look,
this?
and if you think about what the family is, what the brotherhood is, what the
Mhm.
sisterhood is, it's close friend to the family. That's what they say. They talk in code.
Burned head to toe. But also being
Aren't
burned.
don't they all say that they're close friends of the family, right?
Mhm.
They won't say either each other's name in secrecy, but then the people that I feel are not suspects or involved
Mhm.
are the names that got thrown out there, like how Sammy tried to throw Jagger under the bus, how she tried to throw Mags under the bus.
Yeah, she
I
sure
think
did.
I think those are the people that won't take the oath. Those are the people they're trying to smear, you know?
Mhm.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
I think they use code names too.
Hmm?
I think they use code names too.
Well,
You
that's
know,
why
the
they
little nicknames for each other.
not even necessarily nicknames, like they call each other last names or their middle names, or they have
Uh-huh.
two names, you know? It's starting to make sense for me. I don't know about y'all, but
So
eventually
it's
one day
looking
I'll lay
like
it all out to where it makes sense to y'all.
this is very interesting.
It's deep and it's important though. This stuff needs exposed. I don't care how truth or justice comes for Kiely. Look, if they would have just made a couple arrests, one in particular, we wouldn't be here.
Mhm.
You're doing all of this. All of this.
She's not the only one. There's got to be others too.
You know what I mean? All of
Decades
this.
upon decades. Mhm.
And in the
Yikes.
oath that she broke, apparently. What we are looking for, if the oath is the receipt is Mendocino, is a cutthroat from ear to ear, tongue torn out by its roots, and a body buried in the sands of the sea at low tide. Doesn't say anything about burning. You can't really show up at the beach and just toss a body out in the ocean. Nope, not even in Cali, guys. But if you
And that's the thing, Shelly. Like, I'm trying to pay attention to chat while we're watching this. I don't know if like Lindsay's oath is to the coven, and then the other people are the Masons. Like, that's what I'm trying to also figure out. You know what I mean? Because I just feel like there's a lot of rivalry here. You know? You feel me?
Uh-huh. They could also be intertwined. Like you can also
Mhm.
be part of the Rotary Club and
Look,
part of the
I'm here for it though. You know,
local
like I definitely want to
chapter.
keep deep diving all this and comparing it with the data.
Mhm.
you had followed the ritual to a T, which you know they would, somewhere there's evidence, then perhaps you could transport to a place to have a secret cremation and scatter
Why
the
Sid would do this
ashes
to me?
in the sea at low tide. Or like the two girls sitting on the beach there, even bury them in the sand. The two adult females we saw on the beach playing in the sand at obvious low tide. Perfect.
Creepy.
I just downloaded these videos just in case they disappear too. That's what I
Oh,
was
good
doing.
idea.
That's why I was quiet for a minute, because I was making sure that because you know how things happen. You know what I
Yeah, go
mean?
ahead and
Like,
grab it quick.
everybody hates Squirrels
For
on Fire
sure.
because I will dead ass play anything that's Kiely content that is actually productive for truth and justice for Kiely. Like, I will promote the shit out of it on my channel. And I've noticed, like, when I promote certain channels, like the stuff that's in their channels that they're putting out, like, it just seems like it grows legs and walks off, you know?
Yep. The only thing the only thing is like if you don't go look for your child, then you already know where they are. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know exactly where they are.
Yeah. One
So I
thing my
don't know if she
parents and
didn't
my
wanna go,
did I get your
but
text? No, I've got to look. One thing my
I don't
parents
know if
always
they did.
taught me, my uncle always taught me, is to document
Mm.
everything. Let me check my text messages.
So, like, if you don't go looking, if they didn't look in a certain place or whatever, all that was a facade, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
then
I
they were
think
just
a lot of
stalling.
narratives and a lot of lies were put in front of
Mhm.
us.
So they were just stalling and stuff until they can
Well,
get everything in place
yeah,
for
and
the real ceremony type thing.
what people don't realize is the media is owned by these people.
Mhm.
They're going to present it any which way they want you to see it. and then make everybody else. I mean, even if you don't pledge to their oath, you're going to find honor in silence.
Yeah, look this way, look there, look this way. We got stuff on you, better shut up. Right?
Blackmail is a real thing.
For
Look
true,
how
for
people
true.
look how people try to blackmail me, a little fucking small channel YouTuber.
I know.
You know what I mean? That's weird as hell. It's weird the lengths they'll go through. Like, look at these big channels. How these big channels erased all their Kiely Rodni content. It makes you wonder why. What was said to them? What caused them to do that? They won't even talk. Look, some of them, if you reach out to them, they won't even respond to you. They pretend like they ain't even ever see that email. Kiely who?
Wow.
It's odd.
Did you all get cease and desist orders?
Obedience.
Doubt that.
I'm going to use Lindsay's
I have
backdrop.
a lot of people to cease and
Using her
desist.
first delight while she talks about being a terrible mother because she slept and her daughter was missing. That's our backdrop for.
Oh shit! I just got an answer to my question.
Oh yeah.
So it was asked by, I'm just going to leave it at that, somebody that took the oath, if there are rivals in different forms of Mason groups. There are no rivals in Masonry. We are all family. But as with any family, there are some that don't get along, but no actual rivalries. Push come to shove, they would always be there for the other. So there's our answer.
Okay, so they don't like it, but you're in. So you're a made man, just like in the mafia, right? You're made, so you're in. So they gotta like look out for each other.
Yeah, they work together and never against each other, is what's quoted.
How convenient.
I'm going to use Lindsay's backdrop, using her duper's delight while she talks about being a terrible mother. Because
Lindsay, I'm really trying to pull for you, Miss Lady, but it's really odds are really stacking up against you. I gotta be honest with my viewers. You know what I mean? Like,
because remember, I told you all them
look,
lying.
I hate being on the fence. I really do, because you're either on one side or the other. But like, I'm really trying to look at Kiely's case without bias, but I know it makes me look biased, but I'm not. Like, I keep teeter-tottering. Like, I had to come to terms that Nick is a duper's delight. This woman, I can't figure out why she's smiling and shit at the moments that she does. Why she's hugging Sammy.
I think she's getting rewarded for it. She must have gotten rewarded, but like that's her solace for what happened. You know what I mean?
And I just don't get good vibes from this lady. I just don't. I'm being honest. I don't get good vibes at all.
Well, me neither. I don't like it.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate this for Kiely.
she slept and her daughter was missing. And obedience. I'm going to use Lindsay's backdrop, using her duper's delight while she talks about being a terrible mother because she slept and her daughter was missing. That's our backdrop for trigger warning. Trigger warning.
Obviously a lie. Obviously.
Whoa, somebody just said Lindsay's Kool-Aid stain on her upper lip is getting darker. Shit, bro.
Trigger warning. Yeah. If a secret cremation happened in order to obey the oath.
Look, let me ask my Truckee locals. You don't have to say in chat, but DM me or email me or something. Like, how's the town feel about Lindsay? I'd like some honesty on it. You know, I'd like some input.
Exactly at the edge of the sea. Then where was the rest of the...
Look, and I can't help, like, her putting this picture up on the screen. I can't help but to go back to these rituals these kids were having, using astrological signs and shit with their gasoline on the nights prior, leading up to and after Kiely went missing.
People are superstitious. This doesn't surprise me at all. Any of this information you brought out.
Warning. If a secret cremation happened in order to obey the oath exactly at the edge of the sea, then where was the rest of the injuries? Difficult material ahead. After the Lord gave me the clue of the Reno video about 8-4, about her being lured to a house near Reno by some sort of musical opportunity. I remember we have the Overseer playing at Hot August Nights on 8-5, and Tony and Lindsay were
Look, if I'm being honest, CB, I
Mm.
think a lot of them are cowards.
Well, that's what gets recruited in that type of situation.
The only ones that aren't cowards are the ones that are speaking up against it and out about Kiely, you know?
Well, they'll mess you up, middle of nowhere. They'll mess you
Look,
right
some of
up.
these people give no fucks. They live around Truckee. Some of them live in Truckee and they don't give a fuck. Like, they want to know what happened to Kiely Rodni because they also too feel that Kiely did not do this to herself. That somebody is responsible for the death of Kiely Rodni. And it was
They
not
all know
Kiely.
who it is.
They don't buy the autopsy. They're really concerned about a lot of the stories that unfolded within that first week. It's really odd that ones that did come forward at the community meetings and stuff, all those questions were edited out. Like,
Every
it's all so
heavily
very
edited.
telling.
All
So
the
very telling.
photoshopping. I mean, come on.
Honey,
The
I don't even know
sloppy-
if it's necessarily photoshopping. I just think it's photo manipulation.
Oh, I
Think
see what you're
about it.
saying. I see what you're saying.
See what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Because
Damn. Oh, shoot.
it's not necessarily Photoshop, you know what I mean? It's just photo and video manipulation. It all depends on the lens focus, the perspective, all of that. You know, they can manipulate you any which way. It doesn't necessarily have to be ran through Photoshop to be a manipulation, you know?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
there that night too. Oddly enough, Kiely is somewhere near Reno, having been lured there by some musical opportunity. I ran across these guys.
I love what she's saying right here. It got me thinking. It really got me thinking.
Were there that night too.
Okay, listen to all of this together without.
If they
Well, they probably use music to groom the kids, obviously.
to obey the oath exactly.
Where the hell to go?
Lindsay were there that night too.
That was weird.
Oddly
They obviously use like wood activities, like activities in the woods and stuff, and music for grooming. Apparently, that's what it looks like. Grooming. Are these the people like? Was there some like they had some friendly. Never mind. That's something else. I'll tell you later.
Oh, I did. Hold on. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I keep
No, when
forgetting
they
I'm
want-
done.
Yeah, when they want to like recruit new members and stuff, and
Mhm.
they send out their teenagers on these little like missionary missions type things.
Well, it's not that. You have to understand that
local
these
churches.
people that are already in power want their children to prove. Just watch the Netflix. Even if you watch the first episode, the first 20 minutes of the first episode. Oh, what? Your browser has lost connection to your screen share audio. Has it? Well, let me remove that. Represent that.
Yeah, I don't think they let her be out front either. To
I
protect her so she wouldn't lose it in public.
No,
like
were we
losing
just talking about?
eyes.
I lost my thought. I want to grab it again. Fuck.
I was talking to CB and you were talking about Lindsay.
So when you have these people that pledge their oath, okay, talking with the parents, the people in power, if you go and watch The Family on Netflix, it'll make you understand like these kids going away to specific colleges or what have you. You know what I mean? They're getting their first rank, their first pin, you know?
Moving up ranks. Yeah. It's like kind of militarized in a way.
Kind of. But that like first rank, I don't want to say they bully you.
Hazing?
But yeah. And I see like now that I'm seeing it as a whole and actually applying, I should have just applied this from the jump. Like,
dude,
I got distracted by so many different things that I've decided that I'm going to spend less time consuming just anybody talking about Kiely and focusing on what is truly important.
They be using the superstitions of these people, as weapons. And they're all scared and shit. But they'll do their job. They're doing their part.
I mean,
So,
fear gets the job done, don't it?
yeah. Still wrong though. He's still doing evil.
All right, let's get this.
Trigger warning,
Haven't
trigger
even gone through the
warning,
data
trigger
yet.
warning. If a secret cremation happened in order to obey the oath exactly at the edge of the sea, then where was the rest of the injuries? Difficult material ahead.
Yes.
After the
trigger
Lord
warning.
gave me the clue of the Reno video about 8/4, about her being lured to a house near Reno by some sort of musical opportunity. I remember we have the overseer
Where'd you
playing
go?
at Hot August Nights on 8/5, and Tony and Lindsay were there that night too. Oddly enough, Kiely is somewhere near Reno, having been lured there by some musical opportunity. I ran across these guys called Slow Pulp. They had just signed with a
Trigger
new record label
warning.
and released this first song. Doing what I do, I super slow-moed it just
Letting
to
you know
watch,
right
not
now.
really expect, especially what I found. Remember, we're talking about a cult
This
that
was hard for me,
records
y'all.
things to prove their obedience.
I'm
This
so
was
sorry.
painstaking to go through, as slow and as steady as I did to
I couldn't
see
do it.
all
Just
that it
seeing the freeze
entailed.
frame is enough
These
for me.
images
I
are
see it already.
swirled behind all sorts of added distortions, but I saw the pictures still.
Aaron, you're not gonna like where you just stepped in at. Trigger warning.
This
is a
girl
band.
had been
This
stabbed
was their
in her
video.
throat and bleeding through her mouth. This is in the
What?
video. The video is full of horrific things and witnesses that were terrified and surprised.
This is a music video on fucking YouTube
Oh my god.
from a group not too far out from Truckee.
No
Okay. And all
Wow.
Lynn did was freeze frame, and it's weird how they layered all this over one another. Like, it's just trigger warning.
Of horrific things and witnesses that were terrified and surprised. I couldn't help but compare. I've already done this video once, and it was so painful, and so is this. So forgive me if I wander off.
You see it? I don't like it.
Holy crap.
I don't fucking like it one bit. Just keep
Why
listening.
make it horrible? Like,
just keep
Oh,
listening to what
gosh.
she says. Listen to the dates.
There's another picture, Kiely, that looks a lot like.
Yep. Wait till she does all these overlays.
Oh,
It is.
wow.
It's yeah. There you go. I'm sorry, y'all.
I
At least
found
I'm
this
not
little
playing this
girl
video.
also
Dude, and I don't
blended
like
in
this either.
under
Look,
all the
ooh,
swirls
I'm sorry.
and the hat backwards. So
All of this is embedded in
Oh
this
my
music
God.
video that came out around the time Kiely went missing.
No shit. Oh, wow.
It
Wow,
makes
so
a
they
lot
just,
of
like,
sense. Her being
And
they have to
lured
post it,
with
huh? They
the
have to post it out to prove that they're part of the
uh-oh, my
that they're
shit's
part
doing
of the
this weird
gang.
thing again. Hold on. Bear with me. I don't know what's happening.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am, I can. How you doing, babe?
Okay. Oh, I'm good. How about you?
Good.
I've been listening the whole time. I just had to take a bath and stuff.
Get it, girl. I know this is really hard to digest for a lot of people, but
Oh, this is horrible. But it makes
It
so
is.
much sense, her being lured to Reno with music.
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
Because that's what people that play like that, that's what they do.
Yeah, and if you look at everything that's been put out there on social media, I look for this music video to be taken down. Honestly.
But I hope that you
Once
screen record it too, because it could be freaking evidence in court someday.
I just think that, look, if you guys look at all, and I know you guys know what I'm talking about, if you look at the social medias where they mock or they put the message out there or they put it right in front of your face, I don't believe in coincidences. There's way too many of them at this point.
Well, there's a lodge right there. I mean, right in town. It's not like they're hiding
Look,
themselves.
Tiff, I hate to break it to people, but for Sammy Smith herself to say that it was like Lord of the Flies, I believe her. There are very few statements that I believe that came out of her mouth, and they're all incriminating. What is the truth that came out of her mouth is all incriminating. Absolutely, CB. All right, y'all, I'm gonna hit play on this so we can get this over with, because this is hard to.
I found this little girl also blended in under all the swirls and the hat backwards. Sort of
Photo
reminded me of this.
manipulation. People call it Photoshop, but it's not just Photoshop. She put so much together in one video. Bless you, Lynn. It's heavy. I know it's heavy, y'all. I know it's a lot. All right. So let's spunk this up a little bit. Let's do a couple of shirt giveaways.
Is that not the girl? There's a blonde girl in other videos. Is that not the same blonde girl from the other videos? In this video?
Jade, you'll have to go watch Prophetic Forensics video. She does say it in there. I just don't remember.
Okay.
I don't want to go watch that shit.
Okay, there's also a blonde girl in that band, though. I just noticed. I don't know if that's
well,
the
I
same
mean,
blonde
there's a lot
girl.
of blondes around there. I mean, every band that I've
There
seen
is
that
a
has
lot
a
of
female on it,
blondes.
they have a female on it. I can't get that drum out of my head either, with the picture of that chick. It looks like she's floating and falling in the water with her red
me
shoes
too.
on and her black dress. Yeah, no.
And someone said, was it you or someone else, Shan, who said that they used that logo for a couple of years?
Yeah.
But it's still, I don't know that I believe that. I don't know.
They used the logo for a couple of years, and then they colorized it around the date that Kiely was found.
Oh.
Colorized it to a black dress with red shoes.
That's really weird.
You ain't kidding.
So
I don't
is
believe in coincidences.
That's so bizarre.
The video that you're playing right now of Prophetic Forensics, is it the one that she dropped today?
Yep. I highly recommend everybody goes watch her last 4 videos at least. I highly recommend all of them, but if I were to tell you which videos to watch, it would be the last 6. Super important.
Yeah.
All right, we got 107, so I'll do 1 through 222. I have, I think it's 4 or 5 shirts to give away. Hold on. Go ahead and get your numbers in chat, y'all. Miss Jazz, you should have another shirt coming to you. It should be there.
Oh, I got my yellow one today.
Dude, isn't it pretty? Is it not pretty with that logo on it? It says Kiely. It does say Kiely.
It's gorgeous.
All right, y'all. Get your numbers in chat. I'm going to turn my camera on so y'all can see what shirts are being given away. What color? Start camera. What is my dog chewing, man? She's bad. Hold on, I got to take my headphones off because I'm wired tonight. For whatever reason, my Bluetooth is all fucking up again. Now that I got my computer all cleaned out of spies. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. What colors? Oh my God. I have some really pretty colors to give away tonight. I'm so excited for y'all. Okay, so the colors that I'm going to be giving away tonight. Just keep getting your numbers in chat. I'll show you the shirts real quick. I'm going to go full screen for 1 minute. So the first, I think these are all larges, if I'm not mistaken. It's a large. That's a large. I need to check to see what my dog is chewing. I hope it's her bone. Large. This berry colored shirt is just absolutely gorgeous. Yes, they are all larges. So this should be one size fits most. I'm a big fan of the larges. This is a large right here. I have the Say Their Names shirt on tonight. Look, I don't even wear my normal clothes anymore, y'all. It's either a Say Their Name shirt or an LLK shirt that I'm seeing. That's all I wear anymore. I can't wait to make these crew shirts.
It's all right. Let's get it.
We have, this is called, I hate the name of it. It's ice gray. It's a very light gray. Then I'm also giving away a charcoal gray. Let's do these in order. This color is just, it screams Kiely. These last three colors scream Kiely for me.
Absolutely.
This one here, look at that. Look, this is a little bit, this is what I call the sunflower yellow. This is like a daisy colored yellow.
Those look so great. You know that? They really do.
Love them. Love them. Now I got to refold it. But there's that one. And then I keep sticking with this blue. Jazz has this color as well. Once I saw Jazz's tropical blue shirt, I was like, yep, I'm going to keep that color in stock. There's a tropical blue. And then this is a color I just picked up. I was like, yep, this will be another color that I'm definitely getting. I have a lot of people requesting purple. My opinion, I like the electric purple, but this berry colored purple, y'all ready? It's a gorgeous purple. Y'all ready to get it? Get it? Got all your numbers in? All right. Can everybody hear me? My audio good? I hate touching cloth sometimes. Oh shit, did I unplug me? No, I didn't. Can you hear me? Girls? You're both muted. I just need to know if you can hear me.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. All right.
Okay. Cool.
First shirt
Here we
is
go.
light gray. Let's get it. Number
Okay,
1
light
through
gray,
222. Let's go. 130. Help me find numbers.
Help you find numbers.
132's over. Yeah.
Okay.
130 without going over. Sarah, wait, there's two 132s in chat. Oh, no, it's Sarah twice. Okay. 123's closest.
When y'all do it, if you do the @ sign to Shan's name, it's easier to see.
I think that's, anybody else disagree with that? Because that's what I see. Ooh, let me get everybody back up on here. That is the number I see. Anybody disagree with me? Because I don't see anything higher than 123, but below 130 or on.
Okay, 120. Okay, up
I'm
to
so excited for her.
134. Okay.
You got
Kelly, did you repick? You got 155.
Jade Hunter's 132 or
Okay.
123. Jade Hunter 131. Wait a minute. Why are you saying 131? I'm so confused.
Let's post the range. What's the range?
131's too high. 130 is the number. It's a number between 1 and 222.
Okay,
But the
between
numbers
1
that just
and
got this.
222, you guys.
1 and 222. If you're over 222, put another number in chat. All right. This
Okay,
is Jade's.
Katie's already 121. Okay.
There. All right. Next one is the charcoal. Let's go ahead and do it. And then just so you guys know, when I do this run of the crew shirts with Kiely's song lyrics and stuff on the back, I'm going to give members access to them first, not by purchase, but I'm going to be doing a members only giveaway just for those for the first probably initial 5, something like that. We'll do the gray. Y'all ready? Your numbers in?
All right. Everybody's in?
Last couple numbers. Come on. Nope. Couple more numbers are going in.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Once.
Thunder Horse. Come on. I'll let it go to 11:16. It's 11:15 right now.
Okay.
Go ahead. Get your numbers in. 1 through 222. Excuse me. I still see numbers coming in. So you're changing up numbers, Jade? Now she wants 131. Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right, y'all. Outdoorsy Life has the last number on there, so I can keep track. All right, let's go. 80. You can keep throwing numbers in, but okay. So far we got this one. 68 without going over. 88's too high. 60. Bless that. Woo!
My
Yeah.
husband has a cold. Mr. Darling has a cold. Bless you, Mr. Darling.
Sorry.
Damn. It really
He's
tickled
gonna
your
be
nose.
okay. He's better
It
now.
got him. Is that the closest number?
Prayers for Mr. Darling.
132, 12.
Yes, Johan. He's actually trying to quit. Bless you, Johan. Johan Apple said you have to quit smoking.
88, 65. 68 so far is 99, 55. There's a lot of numbers in chat right now. 109.
Bless you guys. Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all. There's a lot of numbers in chat right now. All right, 75.
Did you already spin?
Yeah, I'm still looking for the closest number to 80.
Okay.
I think I found it because I'm at the closest number.
Okay. My
All
bad.
right,
That's
White
what we're doing.
Rain. White Rain, you get the
14,
charcoal gray.
185.
Email me your. You had 89. 89's too high, honey.
Okay.
89's above 80. The closest number is 75 without going over 80. So White Rain.
Okay.
It's Ninja. Where's Ninja's already getting a shirt, so is it Ninja? Ninja's 73, but White Rain has 75.
You
See
can
what I'm
just let them
saying?
keep the numbers and just redo the spin, right?
Yeah. No, it's White Rain has it.
Okay, right on.
Yeah.
I mean, from the next shirt, maybe.
Ooh, it's this one. This is my favoriteest one. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Look, it
That's
matches.
really pretty.
And it's funny because I have pants that match it. They're just dingy because I work in them.
Over true. That's a cute
yeah.
color.
I know. I really like this. It is like a Steelers yellow, but it reminds me of a sunflower. All right, y'all. Sunflower
Very
yellow's
sunflower.
up. I'm gonna go ahead and hit go. Last number. Wait.
Numbers going once.
Okay, now you're sticking with 114. Okay.
Because everyone's sticking with
104.
their numbers. Okay.
Yeah, there's too many number changing happening in here. It's confusing the shit out of me. 104 without going over.
1 to 104.
Mm-hmm.
The range is 1 through 104, inclusive.
121. I know there's a 99 in here, but I don't know if there's anything above that. So I know I saw a 99 here somewhere.
Okay, good luck, everyone. We still have
Okay,
numbers.
this is the closest one so far. I knew I saw a 99. 109. Damn it.
What is the number that was spun?
104.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So
Okay.
far,
104.
99 is the closest number. So anything between 100 and 104.
I didn't realize I picked it. My bad. Okay.
I keep popping them on
that's
screen
closest.
at the highest number I put on screen until I find a number higher than that.
Okay.
I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, it is. Nay.
Congratulations.
North Tennessee, you got yourself the sunflower colored long live
Well
Kylie.
done. Congratulations.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see some new names in here winning some stuff. So, all right, y'all.
Great.
The next one up is the large. It's called Tropical Blue.
Oh, really pretty color.
Oh, yep. You won, honey. All you do is email me a P.O. box or a mailing address, whether it's yours, a family, a friend's address, and I will get it mailed out Monday because I don't go to the post office on Saturday. It closes too early for my liking.
Congratulations, Nene.
Go ahead, y'all. Keep getting your numbers in there. Keep
Okay,
getting
we
your
have
numbers, and
numbers
I'll
coming
I'll
in.
wait to spin on the last two.
Okay, numbers are coming in.
I'll
What's
scroll
the range
the whole way up chat till I don't see numbers.
Right on.
Come on.
What's the range for this?
Parker's like, yeah, I'm gonna get me a shirt.
What's the range for this one, Shan? By the way,
They're all 1 through 222 because we have
Okay,
100
not
people
bad.
here.
Okay.
I figure it would spread it out, but yeah,
1
I
through
normally choose
222.
1 through 222 unless we have more than 200 people here. Then I'll up it to 333.
It's only 1 through 122 inclusive.
No,
y'all.
222.
222.
Yeah, 222.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, 1 through 222.
Okay, here we go.
All right, y'all. I'm stopping at Miranda. Okay, Jade. All right. Okay. All right. Go. 189.
Okay,
189. 189. So we got 114 so far.
I saw 155, I thought.
123. I know there is one higher than these. I'm just going backwards in it so I can keep up.
Okay. I see a 114. Outdoorsy has a 155.
Outdoorsy has a 155.
Yeah, Outdoorsy has a 155.
Okay. So far, that'll be closest then. I just
Up
haven't found it
north,
yet.
yeah. Up
Yep,
north
I
is
see it.
cool.
Ooh, KDP 185.
KDP.
Hold up,
Oh,
we're
really?
going. Let's see. This is 186 is Melinda. Holy shit,
Oh,
y'all.
snap.
Dang.
Still on it right foot by 1 point. Nice.
That's, I think, takes it.
169, 186, huh?
That takes it.
186.
186. Melinda, email me an address that I can ship this to. I don't care whose address it is. I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to run it. I'm
All
not gonna
right.
do none
Looks
of
like
those
it's
things.
Melinda,
I
yeah.
don't even keep my own friends' addresses because I just don't trust stuff staying digital on computers. I just don't. Melinda. Yep, Melinda gets it. Melinda gets the blue.
Congratulations,
All right, y'all.
Melinda.
I know everybody's gonna be wanting this berry one. This I really this one's like my
Melinda. Congratulations,
beautiful
Melinda.
color.
Just email Shan.
It's a beautiful color. All
Really
right.
gorgeous. Was that
Yeah,
cranberry
Melinda,
or
just
fuchsia?
email me your mailing address wherever you want me to send it to, and I will ship it to you first thing Monday. All right,
Was it a
y'all. Last shirt.
magenta?
What's
Was
that?
it a berry?
It's called berry.
Is it called berry?
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
not.
gorgeous
It
color.
reminds me of like the a magenta color, like printer ink.
Is
Yeah.
that a magenta? I love saying magenta.
All right,
Okay, here
y'all.
our numbers are coming in.
Last one. I think they're all repeating their numbers.
Yeah, same numbers. Okay, well done, guys.
Yeah, I think they're repeating their numbers just in case. I'll let them get it out. Well, you look. You better put. You better hope you get it. It's pretty. This is really pretty. It's a really pretty color.
The same range, you guys. 1 to 222 inclusive.
I'm definitely ordering some more of these. I need to sit tomorrow and place a shirt order. I have a bunch of shirts still yet though.
Oh, Melinda, that's nice. Thank you.
It's just my hands have been hurting so bad lately that I have not been able to do much of anything. I still need to finish designing the crew shirt anyway.
Okay. White Rain changed to 156. And 156 is yours still. Okay.
All right, y'all.
That's
it. All right, we're doing it. I'm rolling right now. Boom. Let's
going
get it.
Once, going twice.
19.
19.
I like that these numbers picked tonight were all over the place. All right, so we have 7 so far.
19, y'all. Okay, 43. 56. Those some low numbers.
All right, Tiff's got 17. Ooh.
Oh, 25. That's close.
Ooh.
Tiff's got 17. Ooh.
17 close. Ooh. Ooh, Tiff, I hope you do. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't see anything else yet. Wait, CB, it says 4.
We either need an 18 or a 19. That's the only way it takes it.
CB. Oh, you had 4 last time. Did you change your CB? Oh, last round? Okay.
17.
My bad. I think that's it then, girl. All right, y'all.
I'm still scrolling. I'm making sure. I want to make sure. Yeah, Tiff picked 17 twice. Tiff, you know what to do. Just DM me your address, baby. Congratulations. I'm really excited.
Congratulations, Tiff. Well done.
There's 5 shirts on the giveaway. I'm excited for y'all.
Woo!
Look, I love making these shirts. It's just I've been in a lot of pain lately, so I took a little bit of a break from them. So I don't have that's the end of my shirts for giveaway, so I won't be doing any giveaways until I make more. So I better get on it.
Congratulations, everyone. Well done.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm so excited.
Well done, Shin. Thank you for all your hard work.
Do you know how many shirts are out there right now already?
How many?
This will make 50 shirts right there.
Girl, you're freaking amazing.
I'm excited.
You're freaking
I just need
amazing.
to keep making them. All right, we did
Shanny,
that. We did a
amazing.
good thing. We got 5 shirts, 5 more shirts going out. Total 50 shirts
Awesome.
are now out there. It makes me happy. It would make me happier if we could bring Kiely back, though, honestly. All right, I'm going to go back to sharing my screen. Oh, add to stage. There we go. All right, where are we going to go? Let's see.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. Thanks.
I'm going to jump down some rabbit holes.
Ooh, I
We
love
should
rabbit
watch some of
holes.
Check-It's videos, too,
I'm
since this is going to be a longer live tonight.
so
Yo,
glad.
there's Check It in the Austins. There's Cody Milne video. You want me to just start playing stuff, y'all?
I
So
do.
we want me to do?
What you guys
We want
like?
to do? Just start going through the data? If it sticks for people, cool. If it's something that somebody was looking for, and we'll do it that way. Yo, this is August 21st, the Milne flatbed. What? Hold up.
I like the older stuff than like right after it happened.
Here comes the rig. Here it comes. Here comes
Hauling
the tow truck.
ass, too.
Ready?
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at it hauling ass, dude. Look how much smoke, look, dust is coming off of it.
Who arrived just before? Who were cops?
Damn.
And it's really weird how Mr. Milne lied and said he don't work for this company when he does work for Milne Towing in Truckee.
Yeah. Well, you know.
You
to be
lied
fair-
too. All of you lied.
Yeah, to be fair, you all lied. So, yeah. At least they're consistently, lying, right? I guess.
Say that again, honey.
I don't know. I'm thinking,
I'm
well,
gonna
they
turn
at
this
least
lid
they're
down.
consistently a liar. Like everyone's lied in this case.
Yeah. Well, that's
So
the
it's,
oath.
like,
Is either you
interesting.
keep the secret, you lie.
That's right. That's the MO.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's.
Sharon.
I
I
mean,
know
he's
Sharon
lying.
appreciates it. I know Sharon appreciates it. Thank you, Sharon.
She said I brought carrots.
Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Thank you, Cher. I appreciate it, honey. I have not checked my donations today. I probably should.
Where's Jazz? Jazz, are you here? Where are you?
Chilling.
Okay. Love
She
you,
might have fallen
Jazz. Where are
asleep.
you?
No,
Oh,
I'm
yes.
awake. I was just talking with my kiddos.
Okay. Okay, Jazz, I don't know if we lost you. I got lost a second ago.
There's
It's good to see you,
Calpapo.
girl.
Yeah, sorry. I just had to catch up with the kids.
Here's another Cody.
No, it's no worries.
Bro,
here.
see,
But
look, and they're like,
I was listening. I was paying attention.
this is what I've been trying to explain to people, that if Kiely Rodni would have driven herself or tried to drive herself in the fucking lake, this is likely what would have happened before it ever fully submerged.
This whole story is such a freaking pack of lies. It's insane.
Like, look at this. Thank you, Cody. Thank you for
Remember any of the rap that you did?
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. And
See
make
that?
you wanna dribble dribble.
And that's
Oh,
just trying to go
wow.
in on a little part of it. And a
Like-
little part of it.
Like, don't they see
This
the puddle?
is Prosser, too. This is Prosser. No, this is the dumb shit he does. He buys cars just to ruin them.
That seems so wasteful.
In 2024, we're all winners, aren't we? No one is. I don't know about that, man. I see a lot of political figures that I think are losers, so I don't know about that.
You know, riding in my Fiat.
Everybody here's a winner, though.
My money don't jiggle.
See, and they said, bro, is that bogey? He said, nah, it's Prosser, y'all.
Haha, interesting.
Oh, and here's where Lindsay, in the middle of the celebration of her daughter's life, she decided to take to the mic and tell us to mind our own business and get a fucking hobby. Y'all want to grit your teeth to that, or are we going to skip that because
Like-
we've seen that enough times?
Bitch, please. That's all I got to say.
Yo, I got the fighting for fun video. Do I really?
Of it is a picture of a fight from earlier this year at a party, because they're very common up here. People always bring boxing gloves to parties, and friends
You hear that? They're very common up here. The Fight Club is. Indeed, it is.
box each other
Did
for
you
fun.
take off the prophetic forensics tag so they can
Oh
see
shit!
your
I didn't
email?
realize that was up there. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey,
That's
Shan,
fine.
My
is
bad.
your email address, is it gendermindfuck without the vowels at
Yeah, it's in the
gmail.com?
bottom left hand. It's in the bottom left hand of the screen always.
Okay, yeah, because somebody asked for it,
Mhm.
so I was just double checking.
Yeah, I'll drop it in chat just so it's there.
Yeah. Oh, I just put it in too.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Thank you.
I was trying to copy it, but I couldn't read it because of tag. Thanks, man.
Mm-mm.
There we go. There you
Something
go.
tragic happened at this party that night.
Something gruesome.
Yeah.
These bitches are mean.
I know there's some people that think a party didn't happen. A party among a small, tight-knit community group of people threw a senior farewell party.
At the end of summer. Weird.
But that's the thing is like I don't think people are grasping the concept that they throw parties so often they name them different things. Like here we have after graduation, we have graduation parties. Each family, each graduating kid throws a graduation party. Normally, because everybody's tight knit around here, they throw them on different days to where, like, it's 2 months of fucking graduation parties. And then when the kids are going off to college, like a big group of them, we'll just say, for instance, Hempfield High School, okay? They'll have what's called a senior send off party, which is technically a goodbye party for the kids that are going to college that won't be back for at least a year. Like, I see why they name their parties different parties. How they wound up calling it the Rodney party is fucked up beyond belief.
Yeah, it is.
Something happened at this party.
In these matches.
And then you see the videos of the girls having fights and shit that are in their own homes that are having these duke 'em out fights. And in these duke 'em out fights, they're dumping beer and shit on each other to one, get them to slip and fall, or no. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that's where they come up with Kiely smelled like alcohol because somebody was dumping shit on her. That's why she changed her hoodie. In my opinion. What, you want to say something about Kiely? What? What do you think about Sammy Smith?
Yeah, I don't think your dog likes her.
I know, it's bullshit, right? Tell him. Fuck these parties, huh? Your kids are dying? And they promote this
Are
shit?
always kids mediating these box fights, and
Kids will be
are there to break
kids.
them up if they need to. And there's always the biggest rule during these is
Kids are jerks, man.
not to hit the other person in
Crazy
the head or
kids.
the face, just because we don't actually want anyone getting injured. Like I've personally been in a boxing match with a friend.
I'll
just for
bet you
fun.
have.
Did she say we actually don't want to get anyone hurt?
Then why are you
Did you say
fighting? Like, there's
do?
only one reason to fight.
Actually.
And it's who takes away the belt. Remember Sammy?
Damn right.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Just for
I want that on a t-shirt.
Ooh. No, because it's kind of a smear.
Okay. Is it?
That's like even when I was making like the logo back of the crew shirt, like every once in a while I get this like gut not good feeling about it, but it needs to be out there for awareness.
What's that?
The shirts that the next design I'm working on these shirts.
That you get a bad feeling from something on it?
It's just the profile and then thinking about the picture. It just it gives me a low sinking feeling.
I'm thinking about that scalper
all
video
news.
right now that was on Sammy's account.
What?
Mm-hmm.
The what was it? It was like the scalper video in the
university one where she's trying to promote disco lines.
No, it was like there were two of them. There was the one about chances of getting killed by your best friend are low.
That wasn't Sammy. That was Stella Baker.
But wasn't it on Sammy's account?
No, that was on Stella Baker's account. Sammy was just tagged in it.
Okay, she was tagged in it.
Yeah.
So there was that, and then there was a scalper one too, right?
You're talking about the one where she's holding her hair?
Yeah.
That too is Stella Baker. Sammy's lookalike. The one that she's still hanging out with. You know, they go to raves and do Molly and shit together.
I just wonder if there was anything to do with Kylie's hair, you know, like
I don't know. I don't know. It's
like the necklace.
There's a lot of hidden messages in a lot of these videos.
Yeah.
All right.
And remember
we've gone over that. Go
the
ahead.
necklace when Jägermeister didn't he claim that he got the necklace back after it was not needed?
It's not even the same color of necklace though. The necklace he has on is like silver.
That was pretty weird though, that video that he made where he had like the manila envelope that said evidence on it.
The evidence thingy, and then he had that the diamond cut necklace, the rope chain, which that's not Kylie's because Kylie's is gold and that one was silver, which is odd to me.
Right.
So how is that like just don't understand that whole evidence because it's not the same necklace. It's the wrong color.
But what was his motivation? It's almost like when MC Ultra said the freshwater smell in the car.
Maybe he's putting out there, hey, I have the evidence against y'all. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like he is putting messages out there to the sick fucks. Because if you think about the Age of 17 account where he said, you know, this is to all the pedophiles, to the corrupt, to the sick, you know what I mean? I forget what we'll go through that. We'll go through. We'll go through Jagger's folder here in a little bit.
Oh, that'd be good. Oh, yeah. Let's do a refresher.
There's
I need a
Brianna
refresher.
Peterson. Here's the celebration of life. I can't get over these pictures either.
Be a little closer into the symbology.
And I'm sorry, I still cannot get over the fact that this little girl looks like Kiely Rodni.
Doesn't she?
She does.
And in this picture, she's with Daniel Rodni.
Well, they're all marrying each other, so
I don't know what's going on here.
Each other.
Some fucking weird ass shit.
Well, they're all marrying each other's cousins. So.
And then when I think about Sammy Smith, and if you think about Masons, if you think about the Northern or the East Star, okay.
Eastern
if
Star,
you look at their rituals, the women wear white or off-white gowns. And then I can't stop thinking about that fucking medallion that was put around her neck as she's getting her hand held like a princess. And Lindsay comes up and hugs her like she's bowing down to her. Because she runs them streets, you know?
That's right.
And it's really odd to me that you have a celebration of life photograph of her, I'm just going to say it, her alleged friends. Does it look like any one of these motherfuckers have been crying for Kiely?
No, not in my opinion.
She's the only one that looks like she's been crying.
Fresh picture perfect.
She looks way too fucking happy to be there.
Well, I think she's on ecstasy.
She don't look too fucking sad. She don't look fucking sad. And he sure the fuck doesn't look sad.
Everyone looks ecstatic.
Yeah, they do.
It's a party. We have to celebrate.
Oh, don't worry. We're going to watch a fucking couple.
The F?
Actually, wait. Do I have the video in this one? Is the video in here? I need to find that video because I have a video of the celebration of life that most people haven't seen. And there's her in her fucking heart-shaped glasses with that haircut of the last known picture of not Kiely. Same hair.
Yep.
Thank you.
Well, you know, Mark Molina did that thing with the dimples in her cheek.
I played that the other day.
In her cheek are a real giveaway.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not that bump on her face. Matter of fact, let me see something here. That's the wrong angle. I took Sammy out of this one. Look what I did. I took Sam. I did a good Photoshop. Look, they should have hired me.
That's
Can you tell where I took Sammy out?
That's some good handiwork.
Hardly at all.
Oh yeah, it is. The only
Yeah.
place I think I messed up was like somewhere here on her something. One of their arms her arm disappears. But yeah, I did a really good job of taking Sammy out of that picture. I should fucking.
No, see, that dress is really crazy. Am I crazy, or is the dress kind of crazy with what she's wearing?
It's insane. It barely covers her crotch.
Yeah, I did a good job taking Sammy out of that picture.
So
Who
low
else?
cut.
Wait a minute.
So celebration of life. This is like, where are you going?
I took Sammy and Lindsay both out of this picture, and Mags. Damn, I did a good job.
Notice? Oh my! I didn't know you did that. Okay, that looks great.
Mm-hmm. See, and like the pictures that they took at the celebration. This is what you're doing at a celebration of life.
Yeah, let's make that wheel.
The bird.
Let's make that Nordic wheel. Spin that wheel.
And and there's no denying that you are flipping off the middle finger because it's called the bird. The teens backstage. This is your celebration for Kiely.
Wheel.
I don't think Kiely would want you putting your middle finger like this is super important. This wheel is super important. Like everything.
Eight spokes too. Very ritualistic.
Like, yes, it feels like a mockery, and if it does, it feels like I see why people say a cult.
Very ritualistic.
Little Miss Thing looked like she got a snake on her fucking
snake,
finger. Wasn't it Sammy that got a snake tattoo? I don't know. And isn't it weird how they wanted the video of the celebration of life taken down? Because it's gone. I have it, but it was taken down.
I'm glad you have it. Like, why would they want that taken down? That's so bizarre. Yeah, I think it's altitude too.
They can try to erase Kiely, but no, absolutely not.
But yeah, her high school graduation video never got put up, huh?
Nope.
No, and then the way that that weird ass last Z name of a photography studio, the way that they put it up behind a thingy, like you couldn't get into it without a password. And then people did screenshot the thing with the text over it. All right, let me where's it at? I need, here it is. This might be it. No, this is the live one. I think this is it right here, where they're dancing. Where the hell?
Hey,
where's the video?
I want to order some food. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All the
flyering. Look, she's wearing a white dress too.
Efforts that went on from the day
Why are they wearing white at a celebration of life? I need to find what's it under. It's under Country for Kiely, I think.
Okay, I'm just gonna make something.
Okay, babe.
It's done.
JK. I think that's the video. Oh, here it is.
What you
All right.
making, Billy darling?
I'm gonna make some processed food clam strips and cocktail sauce and salad.
Oh, get it. You're making me hungry, man. It's at 11:45. I better not. All right, so this is Country for Kiely, okay? Y'all pay very close attention. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna zoom it in, but pay attention to all these people in the background. They having a hoedown, and your friend's missing.
Big party.
You know what I mean? Your friend's missing, your family member's missing, and you're not out there searching for her. Like you're dancing for her. Like, and watch the way they start swinging each other around. I'm going to zoom this in whenever
dancing for Kiely now.
I'm going to turn this into a.
Was there an entrance fee to get in? Was there like a fee to get in or to watch or whatever?
I think you had to pay at the you had to buy lemonade.
Oh, I see. Special lemonade. Oh my God! Now it feels like a cult.
Like these people dancing in the background. You think this music's gonna bring her home? Like, why? Look,
It's gonna draw
spinning
her
in a circle.
in.
It's very odd behavior, y'all. CB, how does that make you feel? Like, is that normal? Any of my locals, is that normal? Is that normal? Like, when your people go missing, this is what you do? You throw country concerts and dance for them to come home? Like, I can't comprehend this aspect of it.
You know, I went to a celebration for life for an old friend.
Probably not, Katie.
A couple years ago. And he was a musician, and it was outdoors, and it was a celebration of life, and people were playing music, but it was very, very, very different than that. It was more like a freaking funeral memorial, you know?
Like, you're having why aren't you out looking for her? Like, you're having a fucking prayer circle and shit. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but a prayer is not going to find somebody. Like, this is why I don't like the whole thoughts and prayers thing, because it's just the saying, like, there has to be some action with thoughts and prayers.
This is like, to me, it's like a gift. They're grifting money off this to me.
You can't pray her home. Like, why these people were not out looking for her? Like, they're dancing for her to come home? Something ain't right there. Not right.
It's almost like they're huddling together to tell a secret.
It's because they already know where she was.
And it's really odd how Charlie Holderman done disappeared. I don't know if he found honor in silence or what's going on, but it's really odd that he's found at the press conferences. And look who he's known to hang around. Where's Charlie Holderman? Is he okay? Because there's no update. He get in a car accident. Sammy's out here getting attacked by dolphins at the same time. And then there's no update whether he's alive, well, rehabilitating, nothing. His social media has been frozen since he got in this car accident. My email address keeps being put in the chat. I can't do any more than tell them it's in chat or it's in the bottom left hand of the screen, very bottom left hand of the screen.
GNDRMNDFCK@gmail.com.
Thank you. No, puppy. Is this Charlie Holderman's social? Yeah. See, Cowboy Chuckster. I mean, he owns a fucking board ski shop. And where is he? What happened to Charlie Holderman? I mean, he's followed by Dylan Bogan, Philip Farraco, Evan Fight, Isaac Fight. There's Evan right there. There's Dylan right there.
Oh, and he's friends with Zanime, allegedly.
I didn't see all that. Oh, that's right. Yes. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah. And Zanime, the reason why she originally went up to Truckee was to see
your friend
with cancer.
With cancer. Well, you know what? They suck at conspiracy. Rico.
And I think I have documentation of that. And if you don't think that that's who she went to see, go look back on it. He's a cancer fighter. If you look at all of his things, cancer part 1, cancer part 2, cancer part 3. It's all documented. There's no takebacks. Cody Milne, I think I went through. Oh, I got a lot of videos.
And he's deaf too, right? Isn't he deaf, Charlie Holt?
Yeah. He could probably have read all the lips that was going on. Maybe he went into hiding because he's like, man, I'm reading all these fucking people's lips and they know what happened to Kiely. Maybe he got scared and went into hiding.
Yeah,
you know?
Oh, wow.
Maybe he left town. Maybe fuck all y'all crazy motherfuckers. I might be deaf, but I ain't stupid. You know, you really don't know. I don't know if they taught him honor and silence. I don't know if his car accident was a scare tactic. I don't know. But what I do know is his mom never, I try to reach out to her, no response. Nothing. Here's more proof that all these people that claim Cody is such a bad person, but y'all motherfuckers are friends with him. Like, here's Connor Folks. And what's great about it is he's changed his name, so when someone @s somebody, their old name that they've been tagged in stays there. They're all friends with each other. And it's really odd that all these names were put out there to take it off Sammy and the name she's taken to jail. Oh, car and water comments. What? Oh, okay. So yeah, here is a freeze frame. This is, yo, dude. What side of Prosser is this? So Sanctuary's behind us. See? There's your proof that it's Prosser. And that's why I think Kiely's car would have never made it into the water if she was driving. I think somebody put it in there. What's this? Oh, what happened? What happening? Yeah, tell the truth for Kiely. Somebody, all these names. Cody Milne. Tell the truth for Kiely Rodni. Somebody tell the truth for Kiely. I know some of y'all scared and put little subliminal messages out there. I saw them. I caught them. I'm going to keep talking about it.
That was weird. I didn't do anything to fall off of panel.
I didn't do it to you either. I didn't do it to you either.
I know. I was just glad to see that you were still on, that it wasn't the whole show.
No, it's still live. But
it is odd. That's never happened to me on anybody's panel, so just beware. Anytime I've fallen off panel, it's because I fell myself off.
I find it really
refresh. That's all I did was refresh.
I find it really odd that all of these kids claim that they're not friends with one another, but here you go. Evan Fight is following Cody Milne. But he wasn't invited to the party. His sister's she's a known skier there. Heard some shit about that too. Holy shit. I don't know if this is stuff that anybody needs for anything, but it's really odd, okay? This is Cody's account, okay? Followed also by Evan Fight and Evelyn Tebb. What's that? A white pickup truck? Man, I wonder if I have that video. I think I have a video of him working on the back of his pickup truck. Yo, what's this? Something KQ Corp? What the? Wonder who all he. That's odd. Connor Folks, also another one that follows Cody Milne. Cody Zachariason. You know, since everybody was invited to this party and it was so big.
They all had hover cars, so they didn't have to worry about parking. The aliens dropped them off.
And like the crazy thing is all these pictures were taken around the time that Kiely went missing. At Prosser. He's at Prosser. He put that video out. That's why I documented it, because at the time I couldn't figure out how to download TikToks. Megan Cole's folder is so fucking big. I can't do it to us tonight. But just so you know, these are all the audios I have of hers. These are the videos that I backed up that she deleted. All of these videos. Yes, Megan, I have them. That would be 11:26 still working, 11:27 grr, 11:27 high, 11:28 I am still tired, 11:29 hi, 11:29 I am home, 11:29 still nope, 11:29 well not sure what happened, 11:30 well OKK, 12:16 Shandon please call me. Remember that one, Megan? 12:16 well, I also have her home, her just Megan thingy, what else? And then look, remember when she did that whole Kiki Ray thingy? I have it, that one. Here's all of MC's car ride. Then here's clips of videos that people have sent to me that she also deleted, and once it's on the internet, it stays on the internet. We're gonna make a Megan Day one of these days this week. I'm gonna go through it all.
Whoops.
And then here's Connor Folks. And his thing says legal service, low and slow. He also follows like Truckee Parking and all of them. I don't know what this is. I don't know what we're. And Connor Folks, see, he's following Cody Milne, this other Cody, and this, like, it's weird how they all name their kids like the same name. It's weird as hell.
You get two choices for boys, Nate or Cody.
You know what my theory is? They don't know who the daddy is for sure, so they just kind of guesstimate the name.
Well, and there's so many Connors as well. You got Connor Folks,
Nordic,
Connor
like
O'Banion, and Connor O'Hanlon, which we think is Miro. I personally think is Miro.
Mm-hmm. That guy was wackadoodle.
And Connor O'Banion is an avid moto dude. He's friends with Evan Fittiment and Kate Cuneo.
Fittiment, there's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was to bless their marriage. Their marriage was that weekend. The Fittiment
and
boy.
then here's pictures of Connor O'Hanlon. This was his one profile picture. Okay. Well, looky here.
Where's Milo?
I'm sorry, but it looks Milo, whatever his name is.
There he is.
Which is kind of weird. A for J's one kids, that's their name. The trans one.
Well, one of her kids is named Damien.
Yeah, that's the one that lives at home. But the one that disowned her's name's Milo. Which is odd. Which is odd, y'all.
Yeah.
Very odd.
Is there a story of why he disowned her?
I mean, because she on that Bible so hard that she chooses the Bible before loving her own kid.
Ooh,
She thinks the lifestyle is so wrong that they can't see eye to eye. It looks like the same person, in my opinion.
That's so sad.
You got facial hair in this one, though. All right. So that's that. I'm just going to keep going through folders, y'all. Ooh, what's this one's called? That's Scary? What's this? Oh, this was me seeing why a lot of them wear the rings on their ring finger and their pinky finger. I was looking into this aspect of it. crest rings. Ooh. Whoa, whoa.
What's up?
This is about Prosser, a beautiful location on an elevated peninsula positioned at the end of the road before the boat dock, so there is relatively little traffic. There is a site, barbecue grill, and fire pit set far back from the road, creating a quiet, relaxing atmosphere. Very unique group site, well worth its visit and stay. I don't know why I kept that.
Well, they don't have any double meaning with traffic, do they?
Okay, I can't go through that one. I can't. Don Weston. I backed up a lot of shit on Don Weston. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, his creepy TikTok with that little girl still, I will never get over that shit. That shit's weird as fuck. Oh my god, the drugs are bad. Oh, you guys, look.
Okay.
Illuminated Mind needs to take her video and smash it together with this right here. Okay. So, we are all aware that Molly is very popular there, that ketamine is very popular there, but they also get their lean on too. And this account was being followed. It's called the Prescription Mob. That all of the boys like Evan, Philip, Isaac, all of them, they were like the RX mob followed them and they were following them back. And this is their product. Your kid's got a problem and y'all are just letting them have these problems. Okay, I'm gonna pause this right here. And these medicine bottles right here is promethazine. Okay, and you mix that in a drink because they share cups all day long and shit, you know? Look at all these people. I'm sorry. I'm glad shit's documented. Look who follows the Prescription Mob. Elsa Pekarek, Evan Fight, JC Bates, Philip Farraco, Evelyn Tebb, Kate Cuneo. Tell the truth for Kiely. Miro, Alika Nemeth, Stella Baker. Look, Lucy Dem's little sister. Look, Lucy and her sister Maya right here. See? Promethazine. Oh. Yeah, it is. It's all the same group of kids, Miss Ara. Glad you can make it. Thank you for being here. Okay, this medication has a risk for abuse and addiction, which can lead to overdose and death. Okay, this medication may also cause severe, possible fatal breathing problems. There was shit at the party that we don't normally have there. Yikes. Yikes, man. They're just kids being kids. Megan's here to fucking make excuses for them. Here's Dylan Bogan. Now, y'all don't forget, Dylan Bogan, his little sister, Chloe Bogan, ran away for months and months and months on end. Wonder why she ran away from them. Look, and they sit here and tell on themselves. That's a liquor bottle right there. Your kids have problems. You're letting your kids drink way too young. They ain't even fully developed brains. So sad. Y'all are out here doing all this shit, trying to get Kylie Rodni into this shit something happens to her, and then you blame it on the dead girl. I'm not saying Kiely was perfect, but no, she did not lead to her own death that night. Alika Nemeth.
Well, and again, we got to remember that their like storyline number one was she was suicidal. Look at the weird sweatshirt she was wearing.
All of these things that they tried to point and blame Kiely for.
And Kate saying, you know, I would have noticed if something was off when we were making our creme brulee.
Mm-hmm.
Right. She was abducted. She ran away.
It's definitely a different culture, Ara.
She
It
moved
surely
to
is.
Iran.
These kids start at very young ages. And the thing of it is I'm sorry, but it is a form of grooming when these older sisters promote to their super minor little sisters. Look, if you go look at her little sister's social media right now, it is the mirror of nothing has changed. No laws have changed. Nothing is changing after Kiely Rodni. Nothing is getting better for these kids. This one pill can kill shit is bullshit. Because it's more than just one pill at this point. Like the shit that you're allowing and promoting and letting slide is promoting to the delinquency and deaths of your children. Look at Trinity Bacchus right afterwards. Now y'all are just keeping even bigger secrets. But the thing that is your social medias are still telling on you. It's just sad now it has graduated from this group of kids to their younger brothers and sisters who were also groomed into this lifestyle. This is not normal. It's not. And what's crazy is watching her behavior while all this is going on. Like, she feels bad. She does. There's a reason why she hop skip town. I don't know why hers is in here. Like, and it blows my mind how young these kids are and the promiscuous photos they take. Look, this shit gives me Mean Girl vibes. Tell me it doesn't. Like, it's like a cross between Mean Girls and fucking, what the hell was that movie? With that blonde-haired chick.
Mean Girls and Jennifer's Body.
No, what's that movie with that ditzy girl that it wasn't Reese Witherspoon? Who the fuck was it?
Legally Blonde?
No.
Lindsay Lohan? That's Mean Girls.
Yeah, it was her. Is it me? Okay, so it is Mean Girls. All right, never mind. All right, then it is.
And Rocky Horror Picture Show and
No,
Jennifer's
what was that
Body.
chick's name? That Alicia. What was that movie? So yeah. That
Girls.
movie too. Is it Mean Girls still?
No, that's not Mean Girls.
No, Cruel Intentions. Anna Bean's right.
Are you talking about Alicia Silverstone?
Yeah.
And that would be Clueless.
That's it. It gives me like
Totally.
Clueless
Totally.
/ Mean Girl vibes.
Yes, totally.
Like, and it's crazy because they are all super close friends. Who's Kylie's friend? Who's gonna tell the truth for Kiely? Oop.
If you can't speak against the leaders, then how is it not a cult?
That's what I'm saying.
If you're ostracized and everyone like gets mad at you and stops using their business and starts harassing you and drives you out of town,
there's
like,
so many movies. Jawbreaker, yeah. There's so many movies out there that take place in California.
Some are in Montana and Canada. There's some in Canada too.
I mean, a lot of these movies just take place in California, though. You know what I
They
mean?
usually go to Ghana. Yeah, they start in Ghana, they go to Ghana.
Their sets
Yeah,
are in
I
fucking
saw it.
California. They take place in California. I don't know. And then there's something's going on. This is another thing, another video that I have a picture of it to remind myself to keep, like, her behavior and watching Sammy and then watching Alika and Mags hugging. Her response to it is just
weird.
Well, she looks so
Like, really?
She looks wrecked. I mean,
yeah. She looks concerned. I don't know.
It's really sickening. Yeah.
And it's really odd that, okay, out of all of the kids that fled town, okay, you have 2 of them in this still shot that said, peace the fuck out. I think for whatever reason, and I know people can disagree with me, but I think this one here and this one here don't want no parts in their fucky trucky, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Yikes.
What was that?
I said yikes.
Was that just an ad for Ritz crackers?
Oh, here was my proof of why. Okay. So in the graduation video of Nate, in the end of it and in the beginning of it, like, it starts panned out and then it zooms in and pans in a little bit to where you can see the tops of the audience's heads. And sitting next to, it's not Ross. Who is it? There's another one there. It's not Cody. I forget who. There is this, like, Kool-Aid stained blonde-haired girl sitting in the audience. And some people were led to believe that it's Kiely. And I'm going to show you why I think it's Elsa. Okay. So if you look at Elsa's picture here, you can tell, like, most of it is washed out. Okay. This is August 6th. Dude, I swear that this is fucking JC Bates or that one chick. It looks like her too. Oop. So, okay. So
I didn't have this crap growing up. This is ridiculous. Your whole
these
life
were
is gone.
these were Elsa's videos in, I think it was May, June, and July. And you can tell where she has plain blonde hair, and then you have the Kool-Aid dyed red hair. It gets better. This is after, okay? This is after Kiely went missing, okay? And if you see in it, like, these are all her FaceTimes between, like, Connor O'Banion, her daddy, her mom, her little sister. But if you notice, she got that same length hair that's in the graduation. And it's faded out. You see what I'm saying? Because this is mid-August now. Now, let's look at her picture for graduation. Well, look at that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And if you look at this picture, 2 things are going on that I just I can't get out of my head. One is the color of her hair, okay, which matches the hair length and the style, because the whole back of her hair is Kool-Aid red. And then if you look at the graduation video, it's Elsa that's sitting next to dude. Anyway, so think back here. I'll just do a side by side. You're gonna be like, the fuck is going on here? It's
They
like
all look alike. It's
Yeah,
insane.
girl. It's like they share each other's clothes too. Because I'm gonna show y'all something.
I think it's all encouraged. I think this whole behavior is encouraged, like, for
Where's
deceit.
Sammy's folder. Sammy has 2 folders. I had to
It's kind of
separate
like
it between
Scientology
drives
too.
because there's so many pictures of Sammy. There's her dolphin attack. All right, y'all ready for
Yeah,
this?
this piece can't stay out of the camera. Yeah.
Okay,
off the
so
camera.
this is Sammy's graduation photo. Okay, take note of the top she's wearing. Okay.
Well, they have that top like a drape over you anyway, right?
What kind of
You
cloak ass shit is this?
Well, they have those drapes over when
But
when
that's
when all the girls.
spooky. That's spooky. It's like I don't know. It's like a
Let me
Harry
find the
Potter kind of
original.
thing.
Well, I picked dark blue for mine. I
I
had
have a
mine. I picked
sorcery.
dark blue, and it looked just like that. Except for
This
I'm
is
not.
taken by the same photography studio. I'm wondering if it's not the same day.
Oh, that's a good point.
Isn't it weird how she used to have really, really brown hair? And then when Kiely went missing and she had to look like her, impersonate her, she got really blonde hair.
It depends on what the clientele wants. You know, they want a blonde, they want a redhead. You know, it's
She
just a
looked
box
fucked
of
up.
color.
She looked fucked up as shit.
Those are big eyes. She's got some big eyes. Big pupils,
Ugh.
that is.
Does she have a diamond in her tooth, or is that just a glare?
No, she's just shiny.
She's got a diamond in her nose.
It's
though,
her
Jess.
slithery snake mouth, you know.
She's got a diamond in her
Salivating.
nose. Do you see that, Jazz?
Dude, she's so fucked up in this
Yeah.
picture.
Oh.
I think it's
I wanna-
Mick Jagger that has a diamond in his
Now I want to
tooth.
find the original because I want to see if it has the same fucking backdrop. Hold on, I
Billie
need to find.
Eilish has a diamond in her tooth now.
I need
It's
to
either
find the
Mick
original.
Jagger or Keith Richards, because one of them wrote the song about the other one, and it's like you got that diamond in your eye. What's that flash, babe, in your smile?
Ooh.
Mm. Dude, where's her graduation picture? Fuck. There it is right there. I want to see if they're the same backgrounds. I'm curious. They are! Look.
So
It's the same
studio,
it's the
right?
same studio because look, it has the same backdrop with that black trim. There's the black trim there, and they have the same fucking tops
That's
on.
just, they have different color cloaks, or maybe this one just has one color cloak or something. But it's the same cloak. They just pass it from girl to girl, and you just put it over your shoulders so you don't have to
That's
wear a
what I'm
formal
saying.
dress. That's exactly what we did, I swear.
How big are
But
her
did you go to a
eyes?
private
She
school,
ain't fucked
Billy?
up. She's fucked
No,
up.
I went to a public high school, but not in California. But that's what we did. And that was years ago. I'm not 18, certainly. So I think it's like a cloak. They all do it. Besides, my kids got the graduation pictures, and I saw other girls doing that. They had like a different colors to choose from, but most of them were dark colored. They had dark green, dark blue, and of course black. They didn't have any reds or orange or yellow or bright thing. They had a deep purple, but they didn't have any other like, you know, bright colors for the graduation for the girls there offering in that photo studio. Yeah, like a senior photo.
And then here's Sammy
Right.
Smith with Nate
When it
Hembrick.
comes to the
Right,
Kylie
Aaron. Aaron knows what I mean. Yeah.
and unattended. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. Being deceased
There's Cody
is
Zachariason right
the
there.
number one in the unattended death. He being in the clip, a tearful plea. Investigator saying
Hold on,
they're
I'm gonna find
fluid
something. Hold on. Where the hell is it at?
letting me.
All are just praying that she's okay for her. So this one says a $10,000 reward. I'll show it to you a little bit more clear.
Her friend Sammy Smith is the last person to talk to her at a senior farewell
Show it to you a
Yo!
little bit more so that we are all. Everybody is looking for her. So this one says a
That
$10,000
necklace.
reward. I'll
Show me
to
it
you a little bit
again.
more
Tell
clear.
on yourself,
Her
bitch.
friend Sammy.
Dude. That necklace she has on is I think is the necklace in the last known photo of not Kiely. Come on, bitch. Peek from behind there again. Yo, I know a YouTuber that peeks behind printed out shit too. That necklace though. Oh. I need to see if that matches. It drapes in the same fucking place too. Because it was like right here. This bitch.
I'll show it to you a little bit more
She
clear.
sure did play her part,
Her
didn't
friend
she?
Sammy Smith is the last person to talk to
That
her at a senior
necklace.
farewell party
Go back.
at Prosser Reservoir Campground.
That she knows that we are all.
Hold up. I'm sorry, y'all.
Everybody is looking for her. So this one says a $10,000 reward.
Don't worry, I'm gonna pause it right in the
I'll show
right
it to you a little bit
time.
more clear.
Her friend Sammy
I'll
Smith
show you
is
it.
the
She has a
last
necklace. Right there it is. There it is. See it now? There it is. There's her necklace right there. I can't zoom in, but it's right here. It looks like the necklace from the last known photo. This little medallion is over here in the last known photo because she's moving. She's in movement. I'll overlay it. Damn, that hair too, man. That fucking part in her hair that she keeps playing with so that the part isn't there, that cowlick, you know?
Person to talk to her at a senior farewell party at Prosser Reservoir
I think this is where
Campground.
she puts her head down
We were
too.
both at the party together. We were going around together.
That necklace, though.
We were like a little pair. Everybody kind of saw us together. We would
Dude, take your blue banner off the fucking screen.
split off for moments.
Why are you covering that other
Show
necklace
Rodni
up?
in a graduation dress. She had recently graduated early from Forest.
See how Kylie's necklace falls here? There's no way that is her in the last known photo because that necklace falls here. And her boobies are so much smaller than Sammy's. And if you look at the last known photo,
Charter school.
the bust size.
Rodni's mother released this tearful plea through the Placer County Sheriff.
Miss Lady, I can't do you right now. Oh, this is also what bothers me too, okay? So this is the same company that takes all their senior portraits and shit. And I just find something like you have to, in order for somebody to include you in a family photo, like you got to be real tight with that family, right? Okay. This is the Smith family portrait, okay? It's mom and dad, grandpa, grandma, sister, husband of sister, brother, Sammy. And then you got J.C. Bates up in the Smith family portrait. And then if you go and look at the website that has all these pictures, like, it's like all the Smiths family, but in this one, J.C., they were like, hurry up, get in here, honey, your family too. I don't know, it's weird. It's odd. Just odd. This moment right here. Bro. Bro. I want to do something else now. While we're here, images. Red, yellow, white, yellow, or red, green, white, yellow, and blue. What color is this ribbon? This is not normal. What's going on here, y'all?
Well,
why is she?
I call it the makeout presser.
I understand that that's what y'all see, but look at the way her hand is being held. The way the mom is bowing down to her, and that fucking ribbon on her neck. Her and Mags both got him. That is a star. That is most definitely a star. Craney, what are you doing? You want to come up on panel 2? All right, I'm going to go through all Sammy's photos. Let me sort by type. Man, I got our TikToks in order, too.
I should probably hop off and just
honey.
hang out in the chat.
All right. Okay.
So thanks for
I
having
love you.
me.
Thank you for being here.
It's always lovely to see you guys.
Like, it just seems like she went from being like a nobody, a homebody. See? There was a change in her. Take your masks off. Like, what? Maddie had one too? All right, I'm going to drop the link. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be up here. But, Cranny, if you want to hop up here, I'm going to smoke a little bit and just keep on going for a little bit. Like, what? Look at her frame. Look at her thumb, dude. Like, the way clothes fit her. It's just that last known photo is not Kiely Rodni. This thing on her arm. This burn. I wonder if she mutilates. Don't it look like a burn? Like a round burn? What happened, Sammy? What'd you get burned on? Like, this whole body shape fits the fucking last known photo. The hips, the thighs, the height, the body shape. Look, there it is, right there, y'all. Right there it is. There's that bump that Mark was talking about. Yep, right here. I wonder what happened to her. I wonder if, like, when she was born, if they didn't grab her by the face with the forceps, because she's got maybe she was in a DUI accident or something. Because she has, like, this odd scar between her eyebrows, and she has this scar on her cheek. Painted hand with a bite mark. What? And they all, you can tell, like, this is a mouth of somebody that does drugs. It's what people call meth mouth. It's thrush. Or, AKA, yeast infection of the mouth. Yuck. Wait, is this the same chick? Yes, it is. They're both fucking wasted. Hey, this is that chick that does the one dance video with her. Look, see, she's a L. And that's the thing. Is if Sammy's been doing this since before Prosser Party and continues to do this at Prosser Party. It makes you wonder how fucked up she was at Prosser Party. Why she got a ride from somebody else. And it would explain why there's so many holes in her fucking shit. But there's a lot of things. I'm sorry, when you're drunk, you're not remembering what somebody's belt looks like or popping squats in woods and then forgetting, like, the important details. You're just not. She just thinks she's somebody she's not. She got rid of them fucking heart-shaped sunglasses, though. There's her and JC. Yeah, it's a yeasty tongue. I have a poster for a film called 13. Oh, it's from the IIRC days. I know this dude from somewhere. I just can't. Hey, this is Logan. That's who that is. I just realized who that is. That's Logan. Okay, there's family portrait. She's got a different necklace on here. What's wrong with her throat? I think when all is said and done, I think this is going to be a picture she's going to be remembered by. Dude, they drank LaCroix. That shit tastes like someone drank a drink and burped in your mouth. Tastes like static. Yuck. What the hell? Huh. Man, they sure do got like, why do you... Look, if you're out here searching for people, what do you need all these snacks and drinks? And it doesn't seem like you're doing too much searching. If all you're doing is snacking, all these kids can hardly eat, but all there is snacks. There's her UC Irvine hat. Look, her cowlick toes on her. Got face shape. The hair. Fucking hands, the body shape. There's no wonder why you wore an oversized shirt. Huh? Oh, I'm not looking at my emails right this second. And I remember people telling me about this. But yeah, this is the picture that Jazz was talking about. And it's Stella Baker and I forget who else. But yeah, they all must shop from the same place because yuck. Yep, there's her snake tattoo. She got that after Kiely. But there's that. There's the chest tattoo. Somebody should have told her that was a really, really bad idea to wear that dress. Or she should have at least wore something under it that sucked it in or something. I don't know. I'm not trying to fat shame her or anything, but yuck. And it's really weird, okay? Like, man, look at those thumbs. See? Those hands match the last known photo. For sure. It's just really odd how thin and skinny she was. And then, like, when everything went down with Kiely, like, she rapidly gained weight. Almost to, like, hide her, I don't know, figure. Just like she dyed her hair. It's insane to me how all these people are underage and they all just, I don't know how they get served at bars and shit. What? Shan, that isn't a bump. She had makeup on all over her face. What? That's a bump. If you look in a lot of pictures, she has that fucking, it's genetics. I don't know if it happened to her from forceps when she was birthed or what it is, but sure the hell is there. I ain't makeup. Let me look at this. When she smiles, it pops out. The same one when she smiles or does shit with her forehead, the scar shows predominantly right here and right here. Like you can kind of see it right here. There's most definitely a bump on her face because when you look at this picture here, oh, that's way too small. Let me look here. Here, look, right here. See? When she smiles, see? This lump sticks out on her face. It's like a scar because it's right here between her eyes. It's like a scar or something. I'm not sure. It might just be her fucking face. Yeah, fake IDs are easy to get. I want to see more pictures of her, like, full smile. Yeah, that's not makeup on her face. Like, you can see it right here. How big is this? That's still too small. I know one of these is a really big picture. It's just so weird to me how, like, if you look at any type of video, like, look at my video. See how wide a camera takes a picture, like 1920 by 1080. Sammy is assist. But any type of videos has so much more, like, when you look at this last known photo, video, whatever you want to call it, like, to make the illusion to your eyes, they filled in all of what was cropped out. See what they did? Okay. And I'm going to point this out since people think that I'm making shit up. Okay. If you look at this photo right here where they got this big black thing, look at her feet. Her leg is bent backwards. This leg is stepping forward. This is why the knee is protruding right here. This person is stepping up on a step or stepping over a higher rug or something. Some crazy shit going on here. And then there's like all of this is missing. That's why they did these images like they did. And then if you look at this photo here, I don't know if she got fucking punched in the face by Kiely or what the hell happened, but someone got a fucking egg on her eye here. But you can see that same lump on her face here. Like, look at those hands. It's not Kiely. Those are not Kylie's fingers. That thumb length is not Kylie's. That nail color, though, dude. I'm going to see if I can find that video. The cha-cha-cha. It's just really odd that there's, like, it's cropped to, like, right about here. Like, all the rest of the surrounding to give away what place she's at is gone. It's not there. Like, even the way the media presented it, like, they filled in this to manipulate your eyes into thinking you got a full picture of the last known video. And it's not even a full picture. I think the reason why everything's so blurry is because it's literally a phone taking a picture of a screen. Terrible. Terrible what they did to Kylie's case. Law enforcement felled this little girl. There's toe banger. All right, if they're... Hold on a second. There's her friend Logan. Here's another. I wish I had that picture there. Maybe that lump on her, I don't know, it's just weird shit goes on with her face. That bothers me too. It all looks so blurry because it's a picture of a screen at an angle of a freeze frame of a video that's already, I mean, it's cropped down as is. I know I have one picture of Sammy with her head down, just like, let me see this one. Hold on a minute here, missus. I'm glad we got this angle. Maybe Mama Bear knew this would be a money shot. I don't know. Let's find out. Where's it at? It's more Sammy Smith than it is Kylie Rodni. All right. What else? What is it? September 1st through 22nd. I don't know what all that is. We'll go through that. I'm gonna do another data dump. Actually, probably a couple this week because there's a lot of file folders. Okay, so there's that, and the like Evelyn Tebb is the one that put out the sleepy photo. No, see, they did pull the shirt out. That's what it is. The shirt's pulled out. It's not overlaid. I see. Yeah, the shirt, this piece of the shirt should honestly be tucked underneath her, but somebody pulled this out. It's like they pulled the shirt out to cover up. And I see where people think that it's Photoshop because the eyebrow kind of fades into the line of the shirt. Something's not right here. Her eye is just way too dark in this picture. They're way too dark in this picture. The coloration in her mouth. Like, I just don't like this picture, y'all. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. All right, what time is it? Oh my God, it's almost 1 o'clock already. All right, what's this? All fun and games. What's this? So when I talked to Megan the other day, she said she didn't want to say Philip's last name because it rubs people the wrong way. I don't think they don't want to say Philip's name because it rubs people wrong way in the community. I think it's because Philip was at that party. I think Evan and Isaac and all of them. The locals are starting to get fired up, and I don't really feel like engaging, but I think Kiely deserves more than she's getting, and maybe I can help by passing on some pictures, info, and personal connections I've found to save you time. I don't want to out them publicly, but I think it's awful that those kids weren't helping from the beginning. Their names are Evan Fight and Philip Farraco. This is fentanyl information. This is the fine Kyle. Which one is this? Like, they're putting the front, please encourage your kids to say something, but the parents are the ones telling their kids to shh. Honesty is needed. Like, I don't think the community has to know what they're up against. Yeah, this is what Evan posted. Remember? Look, and here's what's funny, okay? So remember I told you about the Noviks? They're all linked. Yo, here's that kid again. Holy shit, man. I got another rabbit hole I need to go down. Is his name Taylor, maybe? I like knives and trucks, huh? They call me too tall because I'm 2 feet taller than you. Oh, yeah? You're from the Bay Area, Tahoe, huh? Taylor Forbush. I'm going to have to look your 510 up. Shan, check out the pic I just sent you when you got time. I swear on all my jade, I seen a bite mark. All right, I'll open my email for my phone. How about that? It's a broken picture. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, it does look like a bite mark in the palm of her hand. Looks like that is one hell of a wound. Dude, that's a wound on her hand. That looks infected, actually. I'll have to. Yeah, dude, she got her nails all bit back. It looked like. Yeah, because look, there's red in her nails. Her nails are all sorts of fucked up. We'll look at that later, though. She does have a wound on the inside of her palm of her hand. It looks infected. And it's really weird that Evan Fight calls this picture partners in crime will take you for ransom. And they're all drinking. It's the going thing. He's the only one that doesn't have alcohol in his hands, but he's got them fucking rings. The one on his pinky. I don't trust these boys. All right, y'all. I think I'm done for the night. Like, I'm just, ugh. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow and go through some more of these. I will start on the Fight Boys folder because we have the Fight Boys folder, Fucky Trucky. I'll show you the Gunner Lock photo again. We'll go through some Hembricks and Elite stuff. There's the maps, dude. There's a lot we need to go through. So tomorrow I will come back and do a second one. I'll name it the same thing and we'll just call it Data 2. That way we have all the data together. That way if anybody wants to use it to make videos, they can. Or they can tell me, hey, can I get that picture from whatever video? And who's the photo of what in that picture I just showed you? You got a Novik boy. The photo that I was sent is a picture of Sammy's hand from the press conference. She got a wound on the inside of her hand. We'll go over that tomorrow, but yeah. Yep. We'll call it. Yeah, because this one's called Data. I just don't want the word dump next to Kiely's name. That's why I didn't name it Data Dump tonight. So I'll just call it Data 2. And we'll come back tomorrow and we'll finish this until I get through the majority of these folders. Because some of the folders I still am not. It's just some stuff that... it's not that I'm hiding anything from anybody. It's stuff that's out there. It's been out there. It's just... kind of stuff that doxes people. And I'm not down with doxing people. Pretty much. But yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. I'll come back probably same time, 9 o'clock. If y'all want to commence the data dumping, we will continue going through all the data. Because like I said, there's a lot of shit in Discord I still have to back up. I still need to start going through. So get used to us going over the data that's collected. Because I'm going to keep collecting it from the Discord and adding it to these folders. And then as we get through them, I will show y'all what I have. But that's all I got for y'all tonight. Thank you for being here. If you would be so kind to hit that thumbs up. If not, I ain't going to be mad at you. If you want to donate, cool. If not, cool. Thank you for everybody tuning in. Congratulations to everybody that won a t-shirt tonight. Once I get more made, I will get more giveaways going. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Justice for Kiely Rodni. God bless. Have a great night.